And like, I mean,
Hello.
hi. Sorry, we were talking shit about Ernie Gygax.
Oh, I thought you were
Jr..
talking shit about me. That's good. Talk more shit.
No, Ernie Gygax Jr. Fuck that dude.
I did notice that 9 and Fire are now gone as I was counting down, but I was already counting down, so it's fine.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was just so full of hate about Ernie Gygax Jr.
So full of hate.
that I was not paying attention to your countdown. I apologize. Hi,
And
chat.
that's fine. I mean,
Sorry, I was getting water. I'm still getting water though.
I've drinking this much of rocket fuel, and I'm like already like Nicaragua. I need to be for my call.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
do it. Let's play some fucking D&D.
yes.
Alright, I rolled to kick some ass.
9, I don't know if you can hear us,
Probably
but
be-
Celestia calls you a thirsty bitch.
Whoa! First of all, ma'am,
Yes.
that's Mr. Thirsty Bitch to you.
All right. So we are waiting for Fire to come back. But
Sure
before
that,
we
but
start,
bam.
there you go. She corrected it for you. We
I
are
still
missing.
think it was just so nice that it was confirmed that there's a Dismay or the dominant Team A
Oh my
for the
God.
Alpha D&D squad last week. I just wanted to say that. Sorry to interrupt, but thought it was important. It was
Okay.
pretty weird.
We are missing a bat, so no Mina again today. But we have enough
Interesting.
people to actually play. So if you missed last week, we did a battle royale because somebody fell asleep. And others.
We don't know who
couldn't
that
make
was.
it. We don't. We really don't.
We don't. We
Um,
really don't.
And there was a last-minute battle
Sleepy
royale
bitch.
between the Ditherers of Dismay and Team B, now named the Rock Solid Alliance. It was very
the
fun.
Alliance
It was
is the
very
only thing that's rock solid about them.
It was a ton of fun.
It was very fun. Yeah, before that, what happened? You guys decided to split up the group. Some heading back to the Necromancer's Cave to kind of see if there's anything you missed. You did. You missed health potions, I pointed out 4 times. Or 3 times, sorry. Over exaggerating. You also
We
triggered
got
a
there
trap.
eventually.
You did. You triggered a trap that you guys determined it was a trap and yet still triggered it. Which was
All part of the
honestly,
plan.
it was great.
The only way we were going to get it.
Yeah,
really.
it's fine. And then on you guys' way back, we had the other team that stayed in town to do a bit more investigating. Unfortunately, not really being able to follow many threads, came up shorthanded and decided to wait for the rest of the team when the town became under attack by these plant-like creatures made of twigs and wood and vines. There was a large rumble that was hit kind of through the land that you guys, traveling back from the cave, felt. You knew something was wrong, so you rushed forward. And we are going to be jumping right in to your group, who is jumping as you guys kind of hit the edge of the town. Instead of kind of making your way around kind of the main road, you kind of are just cutting right into the western side of the town. You can see there, you can hear before you can see anything, people yelling and shouting. You can see between the lights that are up, people are running around, and you can see down kind of a hill is what seems to be multiple of these creatures that seem to be attacking the town. I would like you guys all to, the 3 of you. So that's Joel, Cain, and was it Atim? You were in that group, yes? To make perception checks for me.
You remember that time
Oh, that's good.
that people were looking at their character sheet and being like, hey, I should have this set up?
Actually, no, I don't know the time. You guys always...
Oh, right, yes, we were talking about it while you were muted and we were talking shit about you.
Yeah. As
Yeah,
you do,
yeah.
honestly.
We rolled a 1 on our API check. 1 second.
Yeah, we did. We lost an Amdrus.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
his computer was being weird.
Yeah,
He'll be right back.
That's okay. You got
Par for
time.
the course
You're
at this
totally
point.
good. That's why I'm starting with the other group. Oh, but that is gonna mess up everything.
Hey!
Only for a brief. Only for a brief.
What happened?
Well, just gonna. The cameras just got shifted. I also edited the thing so the names aren't so big, so they aren't taking up so much of the cameras. It's fine.
Oh, it
We'll
looks
just
good. I
be-
didn't notice.
Awkwardly off to the side.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Um,
We'll be good.
Yeah,
we're all fine.
we'll figure it out. Okay, so
Not bad.
what'd you
Except
guys
for
get?
mistake.
Starting with Joel, what'd you get?
18.
Cain.
1 second, I'm gonna go grab analog dice.
Okay,
Analog
okay.
dice? Dice from the old beyond. I got a 12.
A 12. Okay. So both of you guys, you can see as the these kind of weird figures kind of walking through the streets seem
7.
to be 7. Okay. Seem to be rustling through things, almost maybe like they're looking for something. You're not really sure, but you do notice 2 other figures hiding behind like a home. Kind of one looks maybe injured, the other one looks familiar. Joel, you'd be able to figure out that it's the constable. You can see him reloading what seems to be a crossbow, kind of down this hill. What are you guys doing?
He's pretty close, you would say?
Yeah, he
Sorry.
seems like he's probably maybe like 80 feet from you at this point. Maybe
And
less
it's
than
him and one other person that we don't know.
that. Mhm. That you don't
Well,
seem to recognize from where you are.
I think we should ride straight to the constable if
Okay.
he needs our help.
Are you jumping off your horses, or are you riding in with your horses?
I think I want to ride my horse as close as I can.
But
to-
not be in a battle?
Yeah, I don't want to ride my horse right into the battle, but pretty
Okay.
damn close enough that I can run there on foot in my movement, let's say, if that's possible.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know about you guys. I'm sorry.
I'm following suit.
Everyone following suit?
I'm just confused as to why we're diverting off the path,
'Cause
but
he
I
sees nothing,
guess we'll
but
follow.
you're not seeing.
Yeah, yes, yeah. You definitely didn't see that. I mean, you would have seen like people, freaking out. Yeah, so you kind of riding your horse down. You kind of find a spot on kind of the top of the hill, like right at the edge, where you can jump off and quickly tie them down, and you run down the hill. I forgot that this screen, where you guys jump into town, kind of rushing up.
Town.
Yeah, hopefully that's good. So
It's good.
as you guys kind of run up, you can see hiding behind this thing is, as you're getting kind of closer, is the constable, as well as it seems to be one of the deputies, one of the other human guys. He seems to be injured, like he has like a large spike kind of sticking through his shoulder, and he's kind of laying in the back with his spear. And you can see as they're kind of talking, they're kind of in like a panic, trying to figure out what's going on as they see you guys run up. And the constable will kind of just look up and go, "Oh, do you guys know anything what's going on?"
No, we
We
just
know
got here.
Absolutely nothing.
He just kind
What can we do to help you?
he kind of looks over around the thing, and you guys kind of follow his gaze. You can see these like kind of smaller, spiky looking ones that are kind of walking around, kind of ripping out through like doors or windows, looking in and coming in and out of the houses. You can see taller ones with spines kind of coming off of their shoulders and their arms.
On my scene.
Serving. Sorry, Penguin? Oh. I don't think she meant to unmute.
I think it was this way. I think it was a Saigon.
And
Amdrus.
we lost Amdrus again. That's fine. I'm not
This is
surprised. There's going to be technical difficulties. I figured it'd be me, to be honest, but but
Aurora's heat wave is so bad it's getting Firechild to leave.
yeah,
Yeah.
um,
He's the child of fire, though.
Sorry,
it's true.
sorry, I accidentally closed the window. That's on me.
That's okay. That's fine.
Getting back into the swing of things, you know.
Yeah,
It's just another night with us. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
The chaos exists outside the game as well.
100%, yeah. And you can see the constable. She goes, "Oh, shit, I don't know. We need to take out these things. We need to find the rest of the deputies, they just came out of nowhere. We were hoping maybe you saw something. You can see the other deputy kind of holding into this spine, is like trying to like pull it out and like wedge it out. And he just kind of goes, the tall ones shoot spikes. I
Fun.
would like
okay.
you guys now to roll initiative.
I can do that. I'm ready. 16.
Nature. Nature.
And I need
Is
to roll
13.
rolling against this. Oh, 19.
all the things.
Oh, pop off.
Which is the tall one he spoke of?
These ones. So this one and this one are kind of the tall ones that seem to be shooting spikes.
Okay, and these two MacGuffins are the deputy and the sheriff?
Yes. The sheriff is this one, and the deputy is this one.
Okay, cool. So they shot the sheriff, but they didn't shoot the deputy?
No, other way
God
around.
damn you!
Wow.
He got
God
shot.
damn you!
Fucking wow. All right, guys.
Wait.
This is a fun game. I gotta go.
Good night.
Well, that went right over my head. I didn't notice the joke. Anyway, it's 25 to 20. Nobody. 20 to 15.
19.
16.
Sorry, 16, Cain?
Yes.
Okay. Oh god, what's his name? So many
Cain.
names. Okay, 15 to 10.
13.
13.
I don't know why this is. The music and everything's intense. I'm a little.
I know, he's just like in it now. Like, oh god.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm like in it.
Love
Yeah,
that,
it's
love
epic.
that. I forgot to write his health. Oops, what was it? Okay. And sorry, that was 13, yes? There, Joel?
Yes, unfortunately, yeah.
Alright. And then... Ooh, oh god. I can't spell, guys. This is not going well.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. So, as you guys kind of look over, you can see them. They haven't quite noticed you guys kind of just hiding behind that. But Etienne, you do go first. What would you like to do? The constable just says, we split. We need to find the other two deputies.
Okay.
Someone's
Let's see.
pizza's
Let's
ready.
see. So yeah, someone's pizza's ready. They need to find the other two. Okay, I am. Gonna probably skirt around. I don't necessarily want to draw attention over here yet.
Okay.
How far is this?
Oh.
All right. What's up? Oh, the music.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
move.
think it's just the end of the song, but
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna move over here to the next house, and kind of get a lay of what I can see from here. I assume I can see
What time of day is it? I'm sorry, DM.
these guys.
oh yes, so it's currently night. So you guys
It's
rush
night.
there and rush back, and it's it is dark, but there's
Sorry.
enough lights throughout the streets that it's not like disadvantage on anything.
Right, with
Sorry.
everyone on fire and everyone's house is like smashed and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, lights everywhere. Okay,
Oh, there is music.
so from
Oh, shit,
here,
sorry.
from here, would you say I'd be able to see it like at least like two of them?
Yeah, kind of running in, you would be able to kind of see the two. I still don't remember how to do that there, Cain.
Go to the ruler and right click.
But yeah, you could probably see
Oh,
these.
right click.
In fact, I would say you can even see one further off, kind of just walking into view. Kind of that looks just like a person made of vines.
Oh, that's so cool. Sorry.
You right click? Oh, I never remembered what it was.
That's amazing.
Sorry for everyone seeing that, possibly.
We're all
We all
learning new
just
things.
Got excited.
I'm just pre-measuring. Sorry, I know that's
Yes.
against the rules
Oh.
in most miniatures games.
It's
Wait, is-
fine.
Is
But
it?
I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get into that after.
It's what are you doing there, team?
Okay, so what am I doing?
Yes,
Alright.
correct. What are you doing?
Yeah. Do I see any other deputies or guard fighting anyone?
You currently look
or-
around and no, you don't see. There's a few like townsfolk that are like running off in the distance, trying to find somewhere to safe. But yeah, you don't see any of that seems to be armed or anything.
Okay. 60 all the way down here. Okay, cool. I'm going to stay here for now. I'm not gonna do anything yet.
Okay.
I will hold a frostbite if they
Okay.
come. If a creature happens to come within
Within range.
like, yeah, like 30
30 feet. Okay. Is that the range of?
It's a 60 foot, but I'm
Oh, okay.
kind of trying to be a little less
Cautious. Okay.
trying to be cautious at the moment.
All right. Well, as you kind of run there and you're kind of casting the
Just kind of getting a lay of the land.
yeah. You see the one guard kind of moves kind of this way. Even though he's injured, he's still, not gonna give up. 2, 3, 4. And he's just kind of hold the position there, kind of following your suit, kind of holding if anything comes close. The constable is going to kind of peek around. Oops, that's not where I wanted you. Peek around and fire his crossbow that he was reloading at this thing here. Little guy. Which I rolled like shit, so he's probably gonna miss. So rip, but yes, he unfortunately does. As he kind of fires, you can see the small kind of spiky one walks kind of just out of view as it just kind of hits the ground right where he was, and he just kind of goes fuck, and he kind of dips back, dips back, kind of reloading it, staying back. Cain, your turn.
Okay, so just a refresher on death rules. I have a -2 to combat.
You have
For
a
now?
-2 to any d20 roll.
To any d20 roll. Okay, so
Yes.
my perception's actually 5, but we're well past that point.
Yes.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. As you do that, kind of moving up and getting kind of ready, you see the one in the very far back, the one made of vines, kind of notices your presence.
Okay.
No, this one here.
Oh, the other one that's made out of vines? Okay.
There's only one made of vines. That's
Oh,
this one.
yeah, you know what? There is a distinct difference. I gotta just zoom in a little bit.
Yeah, you might have to. And he kind of steps up, seeing you. You can see his hands begin to unravel into multiple vines. And they kind of get jammed into the ground, and you can see the vines running across the ground, kind of breaking up a lot of the stuff, and then jutting out around you. I'm going to need... How big is this thing? I should have double-checked. 15-foot radius. He'd probably just center it on you, so it's not going to hit anyone else. Because you're
That's
the only
fine.
one that he really saw. But I need you to make a... I believe it's strength saving throw.
Yep.
And you're still at that -2.
Okay. Does 17 make it?
17 does. Kind of being ready for it, the vines kind of start to kind of grab you. They grab like part of the building you're with and like kind of breaks into the glass, kind of grabbing into what it can. But you are able to not be restrained. Look at you.
Yeah. Nothing holds Cain down except maybe death.
Yes, right. Well, even that, you came back.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing holds me back.
Nothing.
Um,
Not for long, at least.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And this whole place is considered difficult terrain, as there's vines everywhere.
Oh, it's my in-laws' house. Okay.
Yes.
Aurora, didn't you
Think
say it was a
so, yes.
radius?
It's a
There's no
15-foot
circle,
radius,
I don't
yeah.
think.
Well, there's a circle tool.
Is there?
Yeah, if you go and press draw shape and then
Yeah.
hold down Alt, it'll turn it into a circle. And then Alt and Shift, and then you can
Oh,
have it be
wait.
15, like 3 squares away from
That did nothing. And I realized why it did nothing. I'm dumb.
Well, no,
I was
you're
hitting-
not
I was hitting
dumb.
Alt on the wrong keyboard.
Well, okay, yeah, that'll do it.
I'm a little dumb.
No.
I don't know if it's going to do it, actually, because... Oh, it did. It let me. That's good. My computer also has something else on Alt, so... Cool! Look at that!
Now it's like a ruin. Oh, cool.
Now it's a proper circle.
There we go. Anyway...
Yeah, that's just, actually, you said radius. That's...
but yes. There you go. That is the action for that. That's done. Joe, your turn.
Question.
Yes.
Would it be possible for me to climb on the roof of the house?
It's probably about... This is only like a one-story house. So it's probably what's one story? What, 15 feet? But climbing does take half, like double movement. So it would take a 30.
I could ask
full
the
30 feet
constable to
climb.
boost me, right? Like I could ask the constable to give me a boost up, and
Yeah.
see, he's right there, and then to get on top of the house and then kind of hang out. Like I'd like to.
I'll say with the constable's help, you can do it in 20 feet.
I'll do it. Like I just want to kind of be right here.
Sure.
Like with a little bit, like so, like I can get a little bit of cover from the eave of the house still, or the peak of the house, if you know,
Yeah.
the roof of the house.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to cast. I'm just, it's a Wicker Man type thing, so I'm gonna produce flame at him.
A wicker man.
At this one here? Yeah.
That
okay.
one there.
Sure.
I mean,
it does seem
very
to be
much
made
not
out
wrong.
of, like,
yeah.
of wood and
Or
sticks.
like natural materials, so my brain would automatically think that fire would probably be more effective than
Yeah.
other things. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
At least.
Yeah.
So you can roll a ranged spell attack.
Oh.
23 is going to hit.
23,
So roll damage.
3.
3, okay. As you kind of chuck the fire down at it, you can see it hits it, and you can see it begin to panic as it very quickly ignites and catches in fire. Kind of like, what's the word?
A Wicker Man?
Sure, not what I was going for. I was
Burning
thinking,
Man?
no,
A
well,
man?
I mean it is.
A man made out of a dry substance of hay or bale?
No, I was thinking, what is what you call when you start a fire and you get like a lot of the kindling, like kindling.
Thank you.
I
I said
was
that
getting it.
many a
I
time.
just
It's
Flame,
okay.
create
did-
bonfire.
Did
of
you?
course.
I totally missed
Yes.
that. Sorry. And it seemed like it caught and did way more damage than you were expecting, but also maybe not because it's fire. And it did die.
Oh, perfect.
Oh,
It
so
did
then I'm not
damage and
gonna-
it's dead now.
I'm not gonna step. I'll stay where I'm at and not stay in my turn.
All right. It is now the other one's turn. As you guys have made yourselves kind of known, we're gonna have this one go 1, 2, 4, 6. It is rushing up to you, Cain. It does have
Does it have-
disadvantage.
Does it also get hazardous terrain? Difficult
It does,
terrain?
yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But
Just
it-
wanted to
yeah,
be
it
sure
ju-
that
it
you're
just had
also
it.
following the rules.
Yeah, well, I make them. Thank you. And it's disadvantage because you're dodge, right?
Yes.
It just kind of swings out with this kind of jagged. It looks like just branches and everything are snapped into kind of jagged points for a hand. That is going to be an 8 to hit.
No.
Which, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think is even close. So easily, it's just kind of like it's like a halfling sized little thing just kind of scratches at your armor, and you just kind of look down at it. The other one.
Cool.
is
So
gonna
my
use-
my held action will trigger for that guy.
Yes, I believe that is within 30 feet. So yes. What is that? Constitution saving throw?
For frostbite.
Yes.
Yes, it's a con save.
I rolled another 4. So that's a 5.
Cool. So it has so it'll take 1d6 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on its next weapon attack or attack, I guess.
All right, roll damage.
Oh, nice, max damage, 6.
Max damage. So as it like swings at you, Cain, it begins to just like slow and freeze, and just turn into ice, and then just it cracks and shatters and dies. They're not very hardy.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was so powerful.
I
Damn.
know.
Yeah.
I feel strong as
Cain, you're
fuck
doing a
right
great job.
now.
You're doing a great job.
And this
You took
thing-
care of that guy.
There you go.
Took care of that.
It is going to use its action to dash and catch up to you, but that's as far as it can get. All right, with these ones, the taller ones begin to kind of walk up. You see this one. Hold up, let me double check if you are. No, it has to get closer. Yeah. As it kind of walks up, Cain, you can see this tall one raises its hand, and like a large spine kind of grows out of its hand and just launches towards you. Which is still at disadvantage. I rolled another 4. I rolled 2 4s on disadvantage, so that's not gonna hit.
No, still not.
If Team B is watching, that curse is still happening apparently. I could only roll 4s or 20s last time I was playing.
I don't know if I like
Oh,
that
well.
curse. That's
Let's
kinda-
Yeah, I don't know if I like that curse
Let's
either.
just keep the 4. Let's just
It was a lot. There was a lot of 1s and 20s that session again. And that misses, so this one is going to also move up. 2, 6. Hopefully you're within range. Just within range, and it's also going to fire at you. Also with disadvantage.
Oh god, Cain.
That was a natural 20. And then with
Sure.
disadvantage is an 11 plus things, which I don't think hits.
I don't think so.
Great dodge action.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
That's-
That's
doing a really
15.
good job here.
You're doing work.
Yeah.
You killed a guy with ice somehow.
Yeah.
Just by
that's-
dodging?
That's literally all they can do, is they're just kind of launching these spikes at you, and you're just deflecting them with your shield. We go back to Atim.
Perfect. We're gonna frostbite. The guy who's standing next to Cain.
Okay. Con save.
It's another con save.
That is a 16.
Okay. He saves.
He saves. Nothing happens,
Nothing happens.
unfortunately. For you. Good for me.
So just this, cold aura comes over him, and he just kind of keeps moving
Just kind of like, "Ah,
over the
it's
guy,
fine."
and nothing happens. I was like, Cain, you couldn't do it again. He couldn't do it again.
Like-
Don't worry, trusty old hammer will beat him.
This guy is going to walk over here, and he's going to throw his spear, because he is nearly dead and doesn't want to get into the fray of it. Let me double check the range of that. 20, 60. Oh god. Well, he's gonna have to roll a disadvantage because he does not want to stand up there. That's not gonna hit. That's a 9. So he kind of throws it. You can see he's throwing it. He doesn't seem very comfortable throwing it with his right hand. He might be left-handed. And it kind of just hits like 5 feet in front of the person. He just kind of goes, shit, and moves back. The NPCs can't fucking hit, which is just great. He's
We
gonna
got
actually
this.
move back too. And then this guy is going to, he's gonna pop out again, and he'll fire at the needle guy, because he seems the most dangerous to him. That actually might hit. That does. So he kind of launches it, kind of his own spike at this guy. as I can't remember what dice it is. Oh shit. You can see the bolt that hits the needle creature kind of hits the side of its face, and a huge chunk of it just gets blasted out. Still alive, but looking pretty rough. As I rolled almost max damage on that. Alright, and he'll just stay back as he reloads. Cain, back to you.
Oh, snuff that guy out. That's beside.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah, get. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
candle's
He might not be snuffed. That's a 9.
A 9 does not hit. These things
9,
are
how do you-
slow,
how do you-
but not that slow.
9, how do you not hit?
Yeah, apparently. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, technically 3, 4.
Yeah.
But
9 just gets hit on.
yeah, and I'm okay with that.
There you go.
I am surprisingly okay with that. What if we take another step? But then we're.
You have one more square of movement.
It's true, and then he gets an attack of opportunity.
This
But he has, yeah, well, we'll take another step out.
Okay.
He has disadvantage. He just got recently frost. Oh wait, no, not
No,
he
frostbite.
didn't.
That was the
did
other
not.
one. That
He
was the other one
resisted.
that died.
Nice try, rules lawyer. I'm dropping all my
resisted.
dice. I don't even know where that dice went. I'm gonna throw another one. That I rolled an 18. So it's a 21 to hit.
That hits, yeah.
I'm gonna double check
It's
the
okay.
damage. You take 2 points of slashing damage
Okay, we'll take it.
as you just kind of
Aurora,
swing.
I hate to be a stickler, but
Yeah.
isn't dropping dice how you roll them anyways?
Well, okay, I meant off of my thing. Thank you.
What is this?
Yeah,
The Sam
amazing. I
Regal
do have to
roller
get- Oh god.
just drops dice.
Sorry, we got a new chair and it rolls too good. I'm just sliding everywhere.
Love all these new things, though.
I
The
know.
upgrade, really.
We had a list that we just ignored for like months, and I was like, it's
Yes.
probably time that we should start doing that. All right, so that's the end of your turn, Cain. Or are you doing another?
No, we're good. We're good
Okay.
because yeah.
Oh yeah, you attack. So, all right, the Vine Blight's turn. Does not get his thing back. That's unfortunate.
I think that's fortunate.
5. As he kind of moves up, you can see his arm again kind of unravels, but ravels into like a longer kind of vine as he kind of whips it towards you, Cain, as he has a reach of 10 feet. Oh, that bounced on my phone, but that did not help it. I rolled a 3. Curses. So 7.
Yep.
Miss, that is its turn. Joel. Sorry, the combat's going a little slow.
So, are any of the other ones left also made of wicker or plant-like material?
It does seem like the little one that's within the vines is another one of those. The
Yeah, but he's kind of hurt. So I think I'm just gonna. Ah, shit! I don't want him to hit Cain again though. So nah, I'm just gonna go after. I'm just gonna go after the.
that one.
Yeah, this guy here.
Is it a 30 feet or is it 60 feet?
30 feet.
30 feet. So you will have to move up a bit to do that. Which I mean is easy if you want to just move up, throw it, and move back.
Yeah. I can do that. Let's yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Roll to hit.
14.
14. I believe it does hit. It does. Yes.
Ooh.
Roll damage.
7.
7. All right. So you kind of throw the fire, not catching as fast as the little ones, but does a significant amount of damage to it. It's looking a little rough.
All right. That's much.
Distraction and movement.
Yeah, and I move back a little bit, and I'm good.
Okay. This one is going to move to you, Cain. Move back. And just swipe at you.
Yep.
Without disadvantage, that's cocked. That is going to be a 17 to hit?
No.
No. Dang it. Alright, that's what it can do. The other 2 needle ones... yeah, they're just going to hit Cain. You're the closest. They're not that smart. Sorry,
I mean,
Cain.
it makes sense.
So the first one Not gonna hit. I rolled a 5. Still not gonna hit. I rolled a 10. I curse you and your good armor class.
I'm sorry. Some of us built fighters so that we could be at the front, and then we're playing at the front. You killed me once. What more do you want?
To kill you again. Let's do it.
I still have a diamond. We'll be okay.
There we go. This one will actually move back a bit because it kind of got wrecked a little. And this one will also do the same. Moving back. You can see this here is kind of like an old broken down wall.
Okay.
Just to let you guys know.
Gotcha.
Okay, that tracks.
Yeah.
It comes through.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, back to Atim.
Alrighty.
Stab myself. What are you doing?
I mean, that's not great.
Mm-mm.
It's
Stab myself. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I can do that. You know what? We're gonna frostbite the guy Cain again.
okay.
Gonna chill the air around him. Just wear him down, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Con save.
Oh yes, that's me. I rolled a 5, so 6. I'm rolling like shit today.
Cool.
So that failed.
Aw.
Yeah.
Damage.
It's rather unfortunate.
Thanks, Snap.
Oh, max damage
Max
again.
damage
6.
again. So you see, that was actually Snap's dice too, so you can thank it. Yeah. So the same thing. It just kind of freezes over and crumbles, very dead.
Hooray.
Cool.
Yay.
And then I am going to move myself. I think this is my turn. I'm gonna move over here.
Okay. Just kind of moving around. All right. The guard can't do anything because he has no range at the moment. So the constable is just going to fire at this needle blight again. It's still within range, which is good. That's going to hit. That's a dirty 20. And that's max damage again. So you can see him as he
Nice,
kind of aims, he
Constable, get
fires,
some.
this time taking the rest of the head off, and it just kind of collapses. Dead. Alright. And he's just gonna keep on doing what he's doing, because it's working. Cain, back to
That
you.
worked.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep moving forward. We go move. Well done. And we're going to snuff him, but
Alright.
this time better.
Yes, better.
Hopefully.
Okay, this time slightly
Yep.
worse.
An 8 does not
Again,
hit.
next time, I feel really good about next time. All right, well then we'll just position ourselves to be a little bit closer to this guy as well.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. You've somehow been defeating them with ice damage. Somehow.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
Sure.
I'm pretty. I don't
Somehow.
want to say I acquired new powers on the other side.
Upon your return, yes.
Yeah.
It does not get its thing back, so it's just going to, again, its arm turning into kind of that vine-like whip, and it's going to try to hit you. That is cocked. That is a natural 20.
Okay, sure.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Oh, oof.
That time you can curse Snap. It was Snap this time.
Never.
Never, yeah. We never do. That's a 54 on the table.
No, 54 damage. Yeah, I'm dead.
No, not quite. I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
You know what they say? 21 on Constitution saving throw, but to
Okay.
hit, nothing.
Well, that's
You're
good
just
on
a
the
tank.
Constitution.
Right now, you're just a tank right now.
How much damage?
And
So, 2d6.
somehow there's some type of retributive cold damage going on. You
I'm
can't attack.
okay with
You
it.
can't attack anything, but
So
they're
that
being
is-
damaged by something.
Yeah. That is 8 points of damage. Oh, actually, no, it gets an extra die. Make that 9 points of damage. I just rolled two ones and a 2, and it kind of wraps around you and doesn't stun you as it kind of hits you in the head. But you're good. You stood your ground. That's literally its turn. That's back to Joel.
I think what I want to do. I'm here. I think that's. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the dude that's right next to Cain with
Okay.
my firebolt again,
Yep, roll to hit.
because I am being conservative with my spell slots.
Which is always good.
Yes.
18 to hit. I think
18
that's
will
probably gonna hit.
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck
Roll
yeah!
damage.
Taste my fire, bitch.
7
more
again.
damage.
All right. The fire again, not really seeming to like catch it on fire, maybe like you were hoping, but you are doing quite a bit of damage, scorching its kind of vine body. That's your action. Anything else you're doing?
Can I use the rest of my movement just to jump down off the roof?
Yeah. You can make an acrobatics check to avoid or soften damage. It's a natural one. So as you jump, your armor weighs you down more than you were expecting, and as you just hit it, and your legs just crumple from underneath you. And because it's a natural one, I'm gonna make you fall prone.
Damn it!
It was almost cool.
It was almost cool. Yeah. Almost 3-point
I was just
landing,
like-
but it was more just like and hit your face. You do. I rolled so well. You take 6 points max damage of bludgeoning
What the
damage.
Fuck?
It's 10 feet per, or a d6 per 10 feet you drop.
Yes.
I rolled a 6. Sorry. Not the most graceful, but you're down on the ground at least.
That extra armor.
Yeah.
Sad times.
All right. With that, it is the
It's all
needle
good.
blade, but because you're prone, it would have disadvantage on you. So it's just gonna walk up to you and swing at Cain. Oh, by the way, Cain, you are—I forgot to say, because it's constricting you, you are grappled. So you know.
Sorry, you cut out for a second.
Oh,
You
there
did
for
cut
me.
out there.
Sorry. You are grappled and restrained because it's like wrapping around you.
Oh, I thought you said that I wasn't grappled or restrained.
No, you.
You're not stunned.
Oh,
Not
I'm not
stunned,
stunned.
no. Which
that
was
makes
from the crit, not the. I rolled 2 d6s instead of 2 d20s. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
that doesn't hit then.
I don't think it still hits. It's a 16 to hit.
No.
So even though you are restrained, you're still able to just dodge this thing swinging at you. That's Ian. Back to you.
Perfect.
As the music
Okay.
just dies. What the heck?
Music dies. Okay.
What you doing?
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And then
Do another frostbite.
no, I'm gonna let loose the rage of the elements and cast
Ooh.
Chaos Bolt
Ooh.
on
All right.
this big guy here.
All right. Roll to hit.
So
You have to roll
that's
to hit
damage,
first.
not I have to roll to hit first.
But you can take that damage.
16
16
my-
does hit. Yes.
is my to hit. Okay, my chaos damage was 9. Hold on, it was an 8 and a 1, so I have
8
to
and 1.
choose which one is the actual type of damage.
Yes. You get to choose. Yeah. Which I don't know which they are. I should probably
be-
pull that.
Oh no, it's here.
Which damage would you like? Oh, gosh.
Determines the type. Okay. Thunder.
Thunder damage. Okay.
Thunder.
All right. So 9 points of thunder damage. Does it bounce off? And that's only if you roll the same twice, right?
It's only if I get the same number twice, I think.
Okay. Okay. That's your action and some of your movement, or was that all your movement?
That was some of my movement, but I'm just gonna stay there.
You're gonna say that. Okay. The guard. The guard probably heard you drop. So he will 1, 2, 3, 4 run over. Using his action, he's gonna lift you up.
Thank you, sir.
So you don't
Thank
use
you.
your
That was
movement.
nice.
Kind of pulling you up. You can see he's only doing it with one arm, as his other arm is badly hurt. Kind of pats you on the shoulder. And Harbrook is going to do what he's been doing and fire. He'll fire at the Vine Blight. It's looking pretty hurt. And that's going to hit again. It is an 18
Dude,
to hit.
Shadebarrow sniper over here.
It's minimum damage
Right?
this time, so
Yes,
2 points of
good thing
damage.
he didn't
but-
try to attack us.
Minimum damage. It kind of like sticks into the one of the vines. It doesn't seem that bothered. This time he's gonna kind of start moving a little closer. All right, Cain, back to you.
All right, well, I'm grappled with the Vine Blade, is that correct?
Yes, and
So I,
restrained.
so I have disadvantage?
Yes. Disadvantage on attack rolls, and you cannot move unless you want to use your action to get out of it.
Oh, no, that sounds like a waste of an action. We're going to try and hit him then with the Warhammer.
Okay.
Smackaroo. Let's go.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I can make it so that only Aurora can see it, or only I can see it. That's cool.
This is true.
14 hits?
14, I think, just hits.
Wow.
Yeah. 13.
All I needed to do was roll disadvantage.
I mean, I know Celeste will understand that because she can only hit unless she rolls at disadvantage.
How's 14 points of damage sound?
14 is enough to kill it.
Yay!
Yay!
You just kind of
Yeah, why-
swing, and as you hit its head, you can
Why waste
see
a turn?
it like crumple, and just like the vines that like creates its body just like releases, and it releases around you into just kind of a like swarm of vines, I guess, or whatever, pile of vines,
Neat.
all dead.
And then we're going to use our bonus action to second wind and heal for 6.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, Joel. Your turn.
All right, I am going to take my ass right here next to him. And I am just going to bash him with my mace.
All right, you do have advantage because you are flanking with Cain.
So 21 or... Yeah, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Damage.
6. Again, as you kind of swing it, kind of cracking into it, its body is kind of made of like a wood-like substance, and it just starts to crack and bend and just snaps almost in half as it just falls over, dead
Fuck yeah.
at 4 hit points.
Nice turn, yes, nice turn.
All right. So with that, you kind of look around. There's no other immediate enemies around. The vines that kind of grew out of the ground from the vine creature that summoned them seem to stay. And you can see Harbrook is kind of moving through them to you guys, kind of clipping his light crossbow to his belt again. And the other guard kind of runs up and pulls out his spear that was in the ground that he missed. What are you guys doing?
Getting answers. Like, what the hell just happened?
Are there any other commotions going around that we can
Yeah.
hear? Like, is
Um,
there...
There seems to be plenty. Like, the whole town seems to be in disarray.
Uproar.
Well, I think it's the constable's town. He's proved that to us. So whatever he thinks we need to be doing next, at least that's what I will do.
Sure. He kind of, like, you kind of looking at him, waiting for a response. kind of walking up. He goes, well, I don't know if I don't know where they're coming from, or if someone's like leading them or anything. He kind of looks at the other guard. He goes, we know that Dirk, your friend Amdrus's father, he ran off. I'm pretty sure he must probably be going to his place. And the other one, I'm not sure where he is. We had split up around the town looking for any clues about this missing kid you were talking about when this all kind of happened. I don't know where the rest of your friends are either. I think the last time I looked, I saw they were in the tavern. Or the inn.
I'm less concerned about our friends, and I'm more concerned about the people of this town being able to survive this attack. Our friends are pretty, self-sustaining. Yeah, I mean, what do you guys think?
What do you guys want to do?
Should we go after Dreas?
Yeah, I think we should.
I'm gonna run to the tavern to see, or in the area of the tavern to see if we spot any of the rest of our friends.
Is that on the way to where we would be going anyway?
Is it? I don't know.
So if you guys are,
I'm trying to lay this map over the other one.
yeah, I mean, I can move you
in
over
my head.
to make it a little easier, because I did just take a screen cap and draw it, so it is part of the map.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, so where is this exactly?
So it's right here. You guys are here.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I should probably move that.
Tavern's like 9 or something, isn't it?
It's 2.
7, 9? 2. Okay. And then where's Drea?
We have a legend now.
I don't think you guys technically know where Amdrus's house is. I don't know if he's
don't.
ever showed.
Oh, I do. I know where it is.
You do. Oh, yeah, you would know. So then it would be, this is 18, all the way back here. It's one of the farmhouses just outside of the edge of town, or just on the edge of town.
I mean, it's kind of on the way. I think
Yeah, I think
maybe
if
we should go
We'll just
check on
We'll just
Callista.
make a cut. Yeah.
Yeah, go check on Callista, because she's been taking good care of us. I want to make sure she's okay too. I kind of worry about her. And see if any of our friends are in the inn, and then from there, yeah, I kind of like Cain's routing.
Okay.
we did it cool.
Or you can go down.
Cain has described the route to us so clearly that we can see it visibly.
And then we could
Face that
even
way.
take Easy Street, or sorry, not Easy. Yeah, I was gonna say Easy Street.
Yeah.
You
That
would
might be
know that
better.
would go right by where the Hatherhand's house was, which is 14.
Oh,
Yes.
which is where I was. Oh, yeah, we definitely want to take Easy Street. Are you kidding? Scenic
Yeah, I
view
think-
over here
Scenic
sucks.
view. Yeah.
I
okay,
think that's a good idea. Yeah,
we're
Okay.
gonna cut down here.
Okay.
that's the plan.
So you
Then
guys,
Callista, that's her name, right? I recalled that correctly?
It's
it's Kalisa. Close.
Kalisa. I was
Yeah.
close. Damn,
You're
I
very
was
close.
I'm trying.
All right. As you guys kind of are talking about this, the guard and the constable kind of look at each other and go, we should probably look at the jail cell. I know the Hatherhands are still there. And constable goes, oh, shit, right. And he looks at you guys and he goes, all right, if you find the rest of your party, and if you guys are heading ultimately to Amdrus' house, maybe we can meet you there, figure out what's going on. We're going to go kind of the opposite way you guys are going. And he kind of points up the street and he goes, we're going to go check on the other Hatherhands, see if they're still there or if they're hurt.
Be careful.
You guys too. And they kind of start heading that way. As
It
you
did
guys...
appear that those things were looking for something, right?
Maybe they kind of were destroying things and looking kind of in buildings. Maybe they're looking for someone. You're not really sure.
The creatures? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah,
Creatures are
yeah,
looking for
because
someone?
yeah,
Oh, because they're like breaking down stuff.
yeah. Okay. Let's do this shit.
So yeah, as you guys start running, we will jump to the other side. So Amdrus, Zephyr, and Mina, you guys just had your own fight, battling these vine creatures kind of hit you a lot harder than you were expecting as I just punched my mic. As you guys are kind of regaining yourselves, trying to figure out what to do next, Mina kind of looks like she notices something and just shouts to you guys going, I see someone. I'll be back. I'll meet you at your parents' or something. I don't know. And she just starts charging down the
Sounds like
street.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like not giving you guys a chance to you kind of like, what? And you look around, you don't see what she saw. And she didn't really describe it well. As she kind of runs. What are you guys doing?
The essence of Justine.
I guess Amdrus will like take a breather and just go like, oh no, my family. Zephyr, can you come with me, please?
Yeah, let's go.
And we'll just book it. I'm like the shortest, fastest route I know through town back to my home. I'm ignoring everything.
Okay, so you guys kind of start running. You guys were kind of like down here when you guys had to fight. So yeah, you kind of just following that road. You guys begin running. The other team, you guys get to the tavern, which seems to be not currently like damaged at all, but you can see a lot of people are flooding into it, and you can see things like windows are getting boarded up, and you can see a lot of movement from within. They're trying to see it. Kind of get the sense that they're trying to like barricade themselves somehow. What are you doing?
Sorry, who was this for?
You guys.
You guys.
Oh,
Other team. You guys don't have distinct teams, so I don't know.
You didn't say Dithers of Dismay, the trio of Trinosity.
Yeah,
Loot goblins.
the Blue Goblins.
Goblins.
The Blue
Thank
Goblins.
you.
Team Luke Goblins. Okay.
Cool. So, sorry. Recap, because I was in the mindset that you were still talking with
I
Amdrus.
100% thought you were talking with Amdrus. I was listening, but I wasn't.
I was
like, in
listening
it.
too, but like, yes. I was like, okay, he's
scene
I was, like,
changed
eating
so
goldfish,
fast on you
like-
guys.
I
Yeah.
was thinking a
Yeah.
customer service worker.
I was like, how is he already at the tavern? But okay, like it was
No.
in my brain anyway.
No, they
Cool,
started
cool.
to run
They're trying
down
to
away
barricade.
from the tavern, and then I said,
Right.
and then the other team, you guys are getting kind of at the tavern at that point.
Yes. Okay, cool.
We can't see the other group.
You don't see them. You
No,
just
they
see
weren't.
you
They were,
see
like, kind of
movement
joking.
from behind the glass or like the windows of the tavern. You can see what seems maybe like boarding up with like chairs or tables or something.
Okay. I mean, let's run straight up to the door, like, pound on the door, yell at the door, this is, there's of dismay, can we help you? Is there anything, what's going on? Are you safe? Is the rest of our team there?
Okay, as you kind of slamming and you're yelling this, there's a moment you can hear a lot of rustling and kind of people talking over each other before you hear a very distinct feminine voice kind of just yelling everyone to shut up for a second. And the door kind of swings open. You see Kalisa you can see her face flushed in kind of a rush of like everything and dealing with everybody. And she goes, "Oh, I didn't know if you guys were even going to be back tonight. That's good." She goes, "The other team, they ran down," and she kind of points around kind of down the backwards path. You said there was some things attacking and people running. You can hear people shouting behind her going like, they're like weird plant things. Like there's a tree person that came and attacked me, and they're all just panicking and shouting. And she's just kind of like, "We've been trying to board people up, keep them safe. We're putting them into rooms." She's like, "Honestly, this is the center of town, so I don't know how long this is gonna last. But we're doing our best. I don't know where the constable is. I don't know where anyone else kind of went. It just everything went to shit, honestly, within a span of like 20 minutes."
Well, we're here. We're gonna take care of this.
Yeah,
The constable,
we
we just left him.
What was
Since
that,
we were
Nine?
just fighting with the constable.
We're gonna take care of this. We're gonna take care of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Group effort.
Use our room. Use our room for anybody that needs to stay there or first aid. Our room is anybody's room. Thank you for telling us where our friends are going. I think
Well,
we need to head there right away.
she kind of goes, based on, the stories I've heard, it sounds like you guys are the best bet to, looking at Cain, take care of this. So good luck.
I would like that in writing, please.
Thank you for everything you're doing for this town and what
did
you've
anyone
done
get
for
that on
us.
camera? On recording. It's going around. It's gonna be tagged on all the tables.
Yeah. Just gonna be painted on the side of the building. All right. She kind of bids you guys well and closes the door back, kind of shouting at people.
Cool.
What are you guys doing?
All right,
Are you following the path you were taking, or are you?
Yeah, I think we should stay on our path.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys. What do you guys think?
Sorry, is our path easy street or the scenic route?
Easy street.
Oh yeah, easy street, 100%.
Easy street.
Because those people are sus, and I kind of want to at least. I think it's a smart thing to walk by.
It's just their house though, because they're still at the jail.
No, but who knows? Maybe something.
I mean, yeah.
Their neighbors could be in on it. There could be, I don't know.
Yeah, true. Good
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
All right, so you guys begin kind of running that way, kind of cutting through the alleys to make it even shorter. I need you guys all, including Zephyr and Amdrus, to make perception checks, please.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I was gonna ask. I was like, okay, do I see any other guard as we're walking?
19.
Oh,
14.
nice. Ooh, 23.
Nice.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, the high
I'm
rollers.
Perceptive as fuck, Daddy. Yeah.
Listen, they're gonna hear me. I have disadvantage on stealth and a -2, so here we go.
I mean,
They're gonna hear
I don't
you.
think
It's
you guys are
perception, not
stealthing, are
stealth.
you?
Are we
No,
stealthing?
I'm being the opposite of stealthy.
That's true.
Right, right.
Um,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you guys are very much running. So as you guys are kind of running towards the Hatherhand's house, you can see, you could hear people shouting for help in one of the nearby buildings. And you can see more of these creatures seem to be attacking the houses around the Hatherhand's house. Another one of these vine things, more of these small ones kind of running around, and a couple more of the kind of spiky needle ones. The other group, as you guys are kind of running the way around, at this point, you guys are probably like about here-ish. As you guys were kind of like running around and going that way. You can also hear shouting and what sounds like more of these creatures fighting up the street. Do you guys veer, or do you continue going to your parents' place, Amdrus and Zephyr?
Amdrus would go for his parents' place. He'll like stop, and he'll look, and like recognize what the sound that's coming, and then he just kind of gives these like sad eyes at Zephyr. He's like, "I'm sorry, I need to make sure my family's okay," and like he just keeps going.
Okay, Zephyr, what are you doing?
I also like stop and kind of like look around, knowing that this is going on, but knowing that I can't do this by myself. I agree with Amdrus, and I start following him to his parents' house to also be like backup in case anything's over there.
Okay, so you guys keep on running. Well, if you guys can tight a little bit then. For the rest of you, which actually I just realized, I don't think I have you guys copied onto that map, so give me 2 seconds. Oh, I do. I'm just dumb.
You're not dumb.
All right, so, I mean, let's be real. All right, so as you guys are running, you see the. We'll zoom out on this map so you guys can see it better. As you're running in, kind of from the east side here, you can hear shouts of someone within this building. Oops, you can't see that. This building right here. It's yeah. Okay, and then you can see multiple of these creatures kind of walking around the main town. You can see the vine creature is growing more vines, kind of attacking towns. I would say that maybe not Cain, but Atim and Joel, you would notice that the creatures seem to be avoiding the other house and attacking all the other ones. I would like you guys to roll initiative again, please.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah. I'm jumping in. So. Jumping in. I was ready.
Yes.
Not
Might be
as
more
good.
right here, but
Wow, I thought I wasn't happy with my 15. That wasn't a great initiative roll for any of us.
oh no.
God, it just means you
Um,
guys get to go all at once.
Pretty much.
All right, guys.
On the backside.
Oh, you would also see there's another little one that's down this little alley thing there. Okay, so 25 to 20. Sorry.
This would be like the front door here.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyone? No one in 25 20. 20 to 15.
Yes, 15.
15. Okay. 15 to 10.
11.
11.
12.
12. Okay. Wait, who got 11? Who got 12? Cain got 11?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Yep,
Atim
I got
12.
12.
Okay, sorry. All right. So, Joel, you actually react first.
Okay.
Now,
Oh, sorry.
as you guys are running up, they do notice you guys. You guys aren't stealthing. But you do react first. What are you doing?
I'm personally concerned about the cries from help from the house. So from where I'm at, like, can I see through the window? Can I see if there's somebody inside of there in trouble, or are they just responding to the things on the outside? Is there anything in the house with them? Like,
You can make a perception check, but that will be your action.
will be my
So
action.
that is up to you.
Okay, well, the side of the house that is facing us, are there?
There does seem to be a window there, yes. A quick glance, you don't see anything, but if you want to take a deeper glance, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, I'm worried about the people in that house, because if they're screaming for help, there's something going on. So yeah, I guess I will.
Bust the door
Um,
open.
oh shit! I don't know. I don't have. Wait. I do.
What are you doing?
No, because that'll do all of the doors. Like if all of the houses. No, I can't do that. That's too chaotic. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rush over here.
You can control it.
Like, I'm gonna rush here, and then I'm gonna do that investigation check
Okay.
that you said would be my action.
Perception, not investigation.
Oh, perception.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, that was a good roll.
It wasn't. Yeah, it's still
15.
pretty decent. So as you're kind of looking in, you can see there seems to be a family in here. And you can see one of them seems to be on the ground. And the other two kind of panicking about it. It seems like one of them may be hurt. And these kind of spiny ones seem to be zoning in on this this house. But that is your action.
They're zoning.
Zoning in. And that's 4 feet of movement. If you want, you could like jump into it, like through the window.
Yeah.
It will be the
I
rest
do.
of your movement, and you'll break the window if you want. But I guess it's probably unlocked, so you can probably just lift it up and go in.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Okay. So as you kind of lift up the window and jump in, I don't have a map for inside the building.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. But yes, you see, and I don't have tokens for multiple people. I just use the commoner one. So you see, as you jump in, there seems to be a kind of what seems to be their daughter, kind of a teenage girl, kind of yelling for help as the mother is bandaging up the father of the house, kind of with a large kind of. You can see there's a large spine similar to that what the needle ones shot, and you can see that it shot through one of the windows and must have hit him, and it's laying on the ground. There's a bunch of blood everywhere, and they seem to be in a panic. But that's all your turn, I believe. So with that is the Vine's turn. And you see it go 2, 3, 4, 6. Kind of walks up, and again, you can see it begin to unravel its arms, and the vines go into the ground as it does what happened before. Does its entangling plants. And it's going to center it. Seeing you guys come in, I'll center it like here. How was it? It was alt, right? For the circle?
Alt, yeah, yeah.
So it's, I believe that. Pop. It's supposed to be over one more.
Aurora.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We didn't get to use my bonus action. Can I healing
Oh.
word myself as a bonus action from the last
Yeah, you
round?
certainly can.
Okay.
So yeah, you can roll for healing for that. And I need Cain, very similar Cain, this is happening again, and Etienne to make strength saving throws. Oh, max healing. That's good.
Strength
Ooh,
saving
Max
throw.
healing, yeah.
Strength saving throws. Yes.
11 or not 11? 9.
9 is a
Well,
fail. And 18 is
You're
a
a fail.
success. Not
I'm
you,
floating,
Ryan,
that's what
just
it
the
is.
number.
I'm floating.
There we go, yeah. So the vines kind of go down, and you just kind of do a gust of wind that blasts them off. And Cain, this time you aren't able to kind of move out of the way as the vines begin to grab you. You are grappled and restrained.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Well, you know. All right, so, and it becomes difficult terrain, so it's half movement to go through. That's its action. The 2 needle blights go next. This one is going to move kind of up to the window, and seeing you, Joel, is going to fire one at you. Kind of through the window he already broke. That is a 14 to hit. Don't think hits.
Suck it, needle blight. Nope, it doesn't.
There we go. And then
I
this
put
one...
my shield up.
Yeah, kind of deflecting with your shield. Is going to go for Cain because you are restrained. And it does have advantage, firing at you as well. That is cocked. I rolled an 18 and a natural 20.
Sure.
Apologies.
Whatever. Don't carry.
It all seems to be you always. Sorry, Cain.
You're restrained.
He's got the.
All right, as it kind of fires, it stabs you right into the stomach, dealing
good.
a hefty amount of damage, which I'm gonna double check because they're all fucking different. That's a fact. You take 12 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, sure. 17?
17. Okay, you're good. You can feel the pain as it pulses through you, almost knocks you out, but you're able to hold on, take a deep breath, kind of hold in the pain a bit, and you're not incapacitated for a round, so that's good.
Good.
Yeah. That's their moves. Etienne and Cain on deck.
Right.
What are you doing?
Alrighty.
What you doing?
Okay, we are going to send a nice big bolt of lightning at this one. Which bolt?
Which bolt? All right.
Yeah.
So roll to hit.
Oh wait, I think I have to be in range.
You do
Ooh,
have to be
that's
within
a
30 feet.
That's a natural 20.
That is a natural 20.
I
You
am
are within
exactly at 30 feet.
All right. So roll a percentile dice.
Yes. Okay.
Everything's
That's
just working out.
That's the double, right?
Yeah, tell that to me again.
Yes. Well, for Etienne, yes. An 88. All right. So roll damage. Obviously doubling the dice, which I don't think you add anything else, so it's just going to be double what you roll.
All right. Yeah.
Should be a D12.
Yep. All right. So 6.
6. Okay.
And he is now
Um,
tethered to me.
Yes. So the one you got was you can do an immediate attack action or action attack on the same opponent with disadvantage. But I don't think you attack again with this, do you? Because you can hold it within, you can like hold concentration, right? Do you just deal damage next round?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'll just say you can roll 1 more damage and add it to him. As you're able to kind of pulse another kind of pulse of electricity into him.
Cool. 12.
Okay. Yeah, you just there's as the first hit, it kind of shocks and holds there. You can see it starts to splinter, and then as you kind of release that extra pulse, it just explodes in like splinters. Yeah, very much killing it.
Alrighty.
It does, I believe, go away because it has to be attached to one single person the whole time, which is the unfortunate
Yes.
part. But you killed it, so that works.
Perfect.
That's your action. You still have your movement. You still can move 3 squares.
I do still have my movement.
Unless you want to move out.
Well, now that I've fired an ability, I am now flying.
True, you can bonus action fly.
So I can
So,
fly up to
I would
10.
say, yeah, your 10 feet is not affected by this.
Cool. So I will fly here, and then I will follow and move into the house, basically, behind Joel.
Sure. You're just climbing in. All right. With that, Cain, your turn.
Okay. So I still need to break the restrain, right?
Yes, which is an action to do if you want.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll take that action then.
Okay. So you
Strength.
can make another strength saving throw.
Okay.
Or it's just a strength check. I'm sorry.
Okay. That all right. Cool. 11.
11 does not make it. As you almost kind of pull it off, it another kind of vine replaces it, wrapping you back. What are you doing?
Okay.
Anything
Well,
else?
I'll take an action surge and try and break it.
Okay.
Well, that's way worse.
You can just feel the strain of, I guess, exhaustion on you as you're just trying to tug on these vines that just keep on grabbing you.
On without me, you're doing great.
We got
Okay.
this, Cain.
You guys can take care of it.
You can see the small one is going to turn around. 2, 3. He's using its dash action to run up to you, and you can see that they are. Well, the other two wouldn't, but Cain, you would see that there are 2 more of these little dudes, way down here. They go. They run to catch up. Basically running towards you, Cain, because you're the one that they can see. Joel, back to you.
Perfect. I'm assuming this is just like kind of like a normal house. So we walked in and there's like a table, like a kitchen table, in
Mhm.
it, or like I want to take the table and make like a little barricade in this area here, basically, so they have some cover,
Sure.
and then I want to stand in front of it, just to give them even extra cover. Would
Sure.
that be like
I was gonna
my
say,
movement?
I would say it would be your action to kind of move it up and kind of slam it against it. But if you stay behind the table, you could get cover from it as well, if you want. You could get like half cover.
I don't really care about that. No,
Okay.
I want to.
Half cover is good.
It's a +2 to your AC is how half cover works.
I know, but I'm just in my brain. I'm thinking that I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about these 3 people behind me. So
Sure.
I just
That's valid.
I just don't think I would do that. I think I would try to block as much of this guy from them as I could.
Sure. All right.
That's valid.
Yeah, so I guess that's my action. I don't have a bonus action, so yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
It is the Vine's turn. He does not get his thing back. But he would see you. So instead of walking all the way to Cain, he'll walk to you instead. You can see him as he kind of walks. He doesn't quite get up to the window where you kind of would be in between the table and the window. But you can see his arm kind of unravels into the like vine-like whip and kind of fires at you from 10 feet away from you. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
No, miss.
16 misses.
It's my shield again.
All right. So you can see it kind of wrap around your shield, but you're able to pull it off. It looks frustrated, slightly. But with that, the needle one is just going to fire at you as well. Actually, it's going to move back.
Aurora, if I may.
Yes.
This thing is made out of like plants and vines, right?
Yes.
Okay, can you describe what a frustrated plant looks like?
It looks like the vines kind of shift, like almost like an eyebrow almost, and the eye slits it has, yeah, it just kind of gets narrower. That's what I said. Whatever it would be for this thing. Yeah, I rolled a 6.
Potato Head putting his angry eyes on.
Yeah.
100%. The other one kind of firing off another one. This one coming off of like the middle of the arm, just easily deflected with your shield. I rolled a 6, so that's not gonna hit. Atim, and then Cain's on deck again.
Perfect. Okay, cool.
And you're kind of like halfway in between.
Right.
Like you didn't
like
quite had enough to get through, but.
Right. I'm just like turning around, and I'm like, oh god.
Yeah.
We're gonna frostbite that one.
Okay.
That Cain.
It's a con save.
Con save.
That's a 15.
Oh dang, just saves.
Okay. That's your action. Anything else you're doing?
No, I'm gonna kind of just stay here, watching both sides.
Okay. Cain.
I'm breaking these vines.
All right.
Yeah,
Strength
you are.
check.
Break them.
Boom.
Do it.
All right, next turn.
Yeah, you're
Not
doing great.
quite. Still just struggling, and this thing is.
Oh my gosh.
This thing in front of you starts swiping at you as you're trying to do that.
It would be better for you to just take the dodge action. Don't even try to break
I don't
them.
even know if you can take a dodge action while you're restrained.
Yeah. It's not technically. It
So?
doesn't say you can't.
You can.
Oh, perfect. Rules is written. Shout outs.
There you go. That is
Next time.
not gonna hit. That's a 15. I don't think that
nope,
hits. Yeah.
not-
They're
nope.
just kind of swiping
Alright.
at you. The vines are almost helping you at this point because it's just like cutting into the vines. While the other ones are just going to continue to dash.
It's trying to anticipate your movements that you're not making because you
I'll
can't.
get there.
You need to reverse the capture process.
Ah,
And that's how you get out.
of course. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Legion is coming.
Yeah, they're just charging at you. The big ones. Big ones can shoot through the window. They're too short. They're only like 3 feet tall. Joel, back to you.
Perfect. I'm going to. He's Plant Man, right? He's a Plant
Yes.
Man.
No, this one is. This one is the vine one. This one is the needle one. You might have
Okay,
to
I'm
zoom
gonna
in to see the picture. I apologize, but
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. Then I'm gonna shoot at the vine guy.
just with your produce flame.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Produce Flame again.
Produce that flame.
Ugh,
Do it up.
10.
10 does not hit. As you're kind of an awkward angle to kind of aim at it. It unfortunately goes a little wide. That's your action. Anything else you're doing? Gonna move it on? Okay.
I think I'll stay there.
The vine gets its entangling plants back. So you can
No.
see as it dodged yours, the arms begin to unravel again, and vines begin to shoot. This time, kind of breaking up and into the window. He is trying to engulf inside as well. So he's gonna aiming inside. You can see that the vines, strong enough, fueled by kind of what seems to be a magical force, kind of break through the floorboards as well. Atim and Joel, I need you both to make strength saving throws, please.
Strength save. Come on, baby. 12.
As it would be another.
Ugh. 5.
Well, he wouldn't get himself. He gets supposed to be like that. Is that right? I can't see the.
Is that
He would be grappled then at that, wouldn't it? Or he would
Um,
be.
Technically, yes, but
technically?
he would be able to move it, so he wouldn't get affected. So what'd you guys get? A strength save.
I don't want to talk about it.
You,
12.
I will say you did hit check, so you can re-roll a save instead.
Oh, what's
So underneath the thing
Oh.
there's saving throws.
oh
But at the aim, you
dirty 20 works.
there we go.
Thank you, DM.
You're welcome.
Thank you, DM.
As it starts to wrap around your leg at team, and again you just kind of with a gust of wind, it just kind of blasted off. You just made it.
Yeah.
12 is
Oh,
the DC.
yes.
Kind of like
Strong
airbending it
boy,
away
the
almost.
winds.
Yeah. And yeah, Joel, you're just able to like using your flame hand just kind of burn it away so it doesn't hit you.
The winds
That's
of change.
it can do, but it is difficult terrain, and you can see the people have been wrapped up in vines now at this point.
Floating. Oof. Okay.
Yeah, and the needle blight is just gonna do what it's been doing and fire at Joel. That's a 16, which I think you said
Nope.
misses. Never mind. At the end.
Perfect. All right. Cool. Alrighty. We are. Hold on. What is this?
What is what? Sorry.
I am going to position myself. Oops, I'm not pulling my character. I think it's half, so that takes. I think I can only get right here. And I am going to Thunder Wave. I think I can catch all three of them.
Thunder Wave.
It's-
I believe that's out from you, right? It's like
In
centered on
a sweep or in a pushy motion. Wait, a wave of thunder force sweeps around, out from you.
Yeah. So it's 15 feet out
Each-
from you.
15-foot cube originating from you. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to aim it outward, not hitting Cain.
So
Let's get a 15-foot cube out here. 5, 10. It's a 15 foot. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to move in more.
yes, because it's a 15-foot
'Cause
cube
it's
like from you,
from me.
right? So wouldn't it be like this?
It's from me.
Or is it out in a 15-foot cube?
It's out. You're the
It's
point of
out.
origin.
I'm the
Gotcha.
start,
Okay.
and then it comes out like 3 squares.
So you, yeah.
I'm gonna.
There we go. That.
Yes,
Thank you,
like
Nine.
that.
Yeah, no worries. I like drawing shapes.
There we go.
But let's see. I was here, so instead I'll just move in here. There we go. Perfect.
Okay. So kind of hitting
Just
two of them.
just licks right by Cain.
Yeah. And that's a
Oh, that's
Constitution.
scary.
I got it. It's a con.
Okay. That is a 13 and a 14.
Ooh, the 14 makes it.
14 makes it. Okay.
So that's half damage.
Yes. So you can roll 2d8
Okay.
thunder damage. The one closest to Cain is the one that failed. As it just
Perfect.
blasts. Yeah. And Cain, as you're kind of pulling at this
So
thing, just
he's-
a blast of energy and like loud, just
Right, so
booming
that's-
noise.
So that's
Blast
8
awesome.
on him.
Even
for-
at half damage, you'll kill him.
Oh, perfect.
So they both be
And
dead
s-
as they just scatter in pieces of wood and twigs and.
Yeah. I'm taking care of it today.
There we go.
Yeah, no.
That's action and I think all your movement.
That is yes, and
Um,
all my movement.
Cain.
And I'm going as a bonus action. I'm just going to center my
Yes, you do.
elemental
gain-
energies and regain a spell slot.
Gotcha. Right. Sorcerer.
Yes.
All right, Cain, your turn.
All right. What is this? 4th time the charm?
Something like
No, wiggle harder.
that. Still just stuck.
It's still stuck.
All right.
You're doing great, everybody. I will use a bardic inspiration on our team.
Okay. So the little twig guy, seeing that you just blasted two of them away, is going to run up and attack you instead.
Okay.
That is cocked, but that was almost a natural 20.
Lord.
That is an 11 to hit. I don't know what your armor class is.
That misses.
Misses. The swing, and then you just kind of dodging out of the way.
Just
I
barely.
can't hit. Joel, your turn.
Perfect. So the family behind me,
Yes.
I mean, there's not much I can do for them at the moment, right? They're wrapped up in vines.
Fine.
Like
Yeah,
me
probably
helping
not
them
at the
right
moment.
now is not going to help them. Like the
Escape,
more
right?
pressing matter is these assholes. So I
Yes.
think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack this guy. Why is it not? Oh, because I'm not pushing the button. That guy with.
Okay.
I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Okay. That's a dex save, yeah?
It is a dex save, yeah.
Alright. What is their dex? Okay. That is a 5. Rolled another 4. So roll damage there.
Only one. One
Okay.
radiant.
Alright. Okay. You can see the kind of rain of holy fire kind of sparks off of it. It doesn't seem too bothered by it, but you still damaged it. That's your action. Anything else you're doing? Or you're just gonna stay put?
No, I'm going to use my movement. Like, so that. This square would be double. Well, one of them is double movement, right? 'Cause
Yeah. So
it's
basically, you
difficult
can
terrain.
move 3. Yeah, 3 squares.
So I could move it there. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. We'll say that's where the door is. You can kind of open up the door.
The door.
Why not?
Climbs out the window.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm not jumping out of anything right now. I need the
It
HP.
didn't really go well last time.
Yeah, it didn't go well last time.
All right. Seeing you kind of do that, the vine's Blight's turn, and he just kind of whips his arm, kind of forming into that vine again, and is going to try attacking you. I thought that was a 1 for a second. It wasn't. It was a 7. But that's not going to hit. All right. The Needle Blight is going to... You are the one that just can't be hit, so it's going to move this way and fire one at you as well. That is... You think the amount of times I would hit at least once? I rolled a 3, so that's not going to hit.
That's
Athene.
sad.
I know. Good for you.
Perfect. Alright, seeing as this guy is right next to me, we are going to give him a nice shocking grasp.
Congrats. Also.
Alright, that is a 10 to hit.
A 10 does not hit. As
No,
much
it
as
just
it's
isn't.
small and it's not doing too much, it was able to kind of just bat you away, and the lightning kind of goes off.
Like, just wasn't piercing.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Cain.
All right, I'm going to do what
Okay.
God intended me to do.
By the power of the raid.
And wiggle
Oh,
out
we got a
of
raid.
this.
Hello. Thanks. Didn't know.
All right,
I
great.
believe in you, 9.
No, not today.
Oh no, you're still just struggling on these vines.
You know what it is? You know what it is? Your dice are still tired from you sleeping.
You
There
know,
you
we're,
go, yeah.
we're gonna swap
Sleeping.
the dice. We're gonna swap the dice again. We're going to be rolling something else. That's what we're gonna do.
Also, thank you for the raid again. All right, do that up. The twig light's just gonna swing at you, Atim. As Cain, no offense, is not a problem at this point.
None taken.
But I rolled a 2. So once again, I
Perfect.
cannot roll very well today, except for the odd
Winds that
times.
swirl around me are
Yeah, well,
protecting me.
no one can hit anything. No one's just really doing much. Alright, cool. Joel, back to you already.
Wow, that was quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna step up here,
No.
and by the way, I just named my mace because I thought it was clever.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna
Nice. Love it.
I'm gonna take the Bible basher and beat this dude over the face with it.
Oh,
No.
I love that.
Oh,
I
Dirty
man.
love
20.
Oh, I thought that was a natural 20 for a second. I was like, oh my god.
Dirty 20.
That's definitely
Oh.
gonna hit.
Yeah,
Only slightly
so
hurts me, but that's also hella funny.
3 points of damage.
3 points. All right. This guy hasn't been hit. So you can see as you kind of hit him, he kind of shrugs off most of that damage. Not most of the damage. He took full damage, but you know what I mean. That's your action. Anything else? Probably not.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's going to. Damn it. He will attack you with his constraining thing. It's a 20,
Yeah.
not a natural 20, a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Thank God. About time.
The first time the only
I
thing
dropped
that's
again.
damaged me all night has been me.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
I don't like that.
That is 11
that.
points of damage as it slams
Fuck me
into
in
you,
the
wrapping you and
face.
crushing you. You are restrained and grappled. So I dropped another dice. Okay.
Oh
You
shit.
have a healing potion? You have a healing potion?
This is true.
Yeah, but
this is
can I
true.
drink that while I'm grappled or restrained?
It's a bonus action to do so. Yes. You just can't. You can't move, and any attacks you do are disadvantage, or attack rolls against you have advantage. And he gets to crush you on his turn. All right, the needle blade's gonna fire at you this time with advantage. I rolled a 1 and a 2, so nope.
Right.
Thank
At team.
God. 'Cause
And
I'm
Cain's
low.
on deck.
I have 5 hit points right now.
Yeah. Okay.
What's that like?
What's that like? Oh my god. We're gonna shocking grasp him again.
Do to it.
13.
A 13 will hit.
Perfect.
As it was like trying to
Take-
swing, you just kind of grab its little
Take
like
a nice
pawn.
one bit of damage.
You grab its
One
hand and
lightning.
it pulls away right as the like lightning just kind of sparks on it again.
Yep.
It didn't seem to like that, and it's not hardy, so every point really matters with this thing.
Nice little shock.
Yes. Cain, unless there's anything else you're doing, he does
Nope.
do not have reaction now because you did hit him. So if you want to move, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, that's right. I took these, things for a reason.
This is true. This is true.
Took these things for a reason.
Unless you want to stay there, that's fine if you do. You do you.
Time. Okay, so that's 10, that's 20, and 25, right? Alright, we'll move right there.
Okay. Just kind of is shocked and doesn't even notice you move. It kind of like looks back and looks confused. Cain.
All
Is that
right,
for
this
him?
time with Sanguine Blood Dice. That's right, Sanguine Blood Dice. If you
Ooh, nice.
subscribe
I
to
need to get
D&D
those.
Beyond this month, you get Sanguine Blood Dice. And they roll like shit, let me tell you.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
strength check.
Make really weird
5.
squishing
it's
noises.
Still at a
should
minus
probably-
2, so that's a 3.
You should probably roll regular dice. You know what?
Okay, we're
Roll-
going to regular dice.
I was like, roll a real, like, you have reality
Roll
in
a
front
real
of
You
one.
you.
want me to roll analog? I can roll analog.
Yes,
Yeah,
roll
get old
analog.
school. Clearly, digital's the problem. We need to be going old school.
Honestly, digital was fucking up Team B yesterday too. So
So clearly, this is the roller's problem, not yours.
I'm doing
Yeah,
great.
just go
Um,
analog on the next one.
I'm
You're good,
doing
baby.
great. Okay.
There you
He's
go.
not. I'm trying to help.
As you are much closer, Cain, the Twig Blade is going to turn to you and attack you with advantage.
Don't worry, it won't hit.
It's a natural 20 again.
Oh.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
Cain.
Don't worry, it won't hit.
I didn't think it was going to either. I was like, it's going to roll another 1 and a 2 or something. I rolled an 18 and a 20. All right. Cool. Does an extra damage die as it just kind of starts tearing into you. Well, I rolled a 1 on the die that gets doubled, so that's 3 plus 2, so 5 points Are you still up, Cain?
No, I've been prone the whole time.
Well, I meant you're not prone. I just meant health-wise. Are you still up?
Oh, I thought I was prone.
No, you're
No,
restrained.
you're not prone. You're restrained.
that
Oh,
why you-
well then I'm
Wait.
still up because I got I can't move while I'm restrained.
There we go. This is true.
Are you have health?
All right. Cool. That's its turn. Joel.
So
So you
I'm
are
currently
restrained.
restrained, right? So I would have to take an action to
To break
try to
out.
get out of that.
Yes.
Or I can attack that thing, but it's at disadvantage.
Yes.
All right, and it's a saving throw.
Yeah, it's a check.
A
strength check.
check. So just regular strength. Okay, I'm gonna
Yes.
try to do that. I'm scared. 13.
13 does make it. So as it's trying to squeeze you, you are able to pull it off and push out of it. Yeah.
Then for my then I'll have a bonus action, right?
Yes, you still have a bonus action, yes. And movement. But it will get an opportunity attack, which
I'm not gonna
does mean you'll get
move.
restrained again if it hits. Just putting that out there.
But I am gonna cast Healing Word on me
Okay.
as my bonus action.
No problem. All right, it is its turn. It's going to try to hit you. As you broke out of it, it's just gonna swing. And it was like 19-3. So that's not gonna hit. As it swings this time, as you're healing yourself, you're able to block it with your shield. The needle blade, I'm not even gonna move them. They're just gonna chill, shooting at you still. That one was a 19, so it's a 21 to hit. No,
Yeah,
22.
That hits. That hits.
Because that makes a difference.
Oh, wait, math. It's fine. And I rolled max fucking damage.
Oh.
So, let me
Okay.
double check what the plus
Breathe.
is on
Breathe.
that. So that is 9 points of piercing damage. Are you still up?
Oh, I just healed myself for 9. I didn't
You healed yourself for
damage my. for 9.
Yes, it heals you. You
Oh
marks. No, I'm
no,
just kidding.
I just did. I should have 1 HP, but now it says failure success. What do I do? I need to
Just
heal myself.
add one more hit point. Yeah. And sorry, 9. Just to double check, you are at 0 hit points. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, cosmically no,
Okay,
but
well,
as of this moment, yes.
I will mark
As
it.
of this moment.
Okay. So,
I love that.
that is its turn, and the Needleblade's turn, Atim, and then Cain's on deck. As you see, him just kind of cut into Cain, and Cain's eyes seem to roll back and goes unconscious.
Alrighty. Oh my god. Okay.
If only the other side of your team didn't continue running.
I know, it's fine.
It's
fine.
still okay.
I'll get that.
I'm
Bar
sorry, and
later.
at the same time,
No,
I
don't be
Makes
I don't
sorry.
think-
If
Yeah,
I was in
save
your
your dad.
situation, I would have done the same exact thing.
I
Like,
kind of
I
expected
jumped through a
it.
window to help strangers, so I mean,
Yeah.
like, I would have done what you did. So yeah.
Listen, if I saw a van out there, I would definitely be chasing after her.
Or just
So
push them back.
Definitely
Oh,
would.
that's only.
Right, Atim, what do you do?
No. Okay. All right. Oh god. Oh gosh. All right, we're gonna chaos bolt him.
Okay. Rolled hit.
I believe in you.
Me
Ooh,
too.
18. Yep, 18.
That does hit.
All right.
You're chaos bolting the little guy, yes? That's the only one you can see.
Yeah, the little guy that's next to
Okay.
Cain. I'll use my last spell slot. It's fine. All right, that's 9 damage.
9 points. He had 3 health. As you blast him, what damage does it do?
For some, no, it's cold damage. It's cold damage.
Cold damage. Okay.
I
So
was
it's
about
gonna
to.
be
I had a 7 and a 2, and 7 is psychic damage, and I was like, for some reason, the frustration just got to me, and it was psychic damage for a second. But I was like, wait, there's theme here.
There
There's
we
a
go.
theme
There we
option.
go.
We're gonna keep it with cold damage.
Yeah, so you kind of blast it with cold damage, just completely like You don't even see it shatter. It just is like obliterated into like tiny little frozen wood pieces.
Cool. And then I will.
As a bonus
move-
action, you can fly 10 feet. Just letting you know. I believe you can just do it anytime, right?
I could, but I'm not going to because
Okay.
I will bonus action. Wait a second. Do I have that?
You did use.
I
your
was not
font
given
already,
that.
So.
No, I was seeing. Was
Hmm.
I given a potion? I knew I was given a potion, but it was a potion of mana, not a potion of healing.
Yes.
So I'm chilling.
Yeah. Cain has the.
All right. So then I
You're
will
right, you are.
Oh, yeah.
instead.
You would
Go-
know Cain has it, so you could run to get it for
Okay.
Cain.
Cool.
And
okay,
and
so then-
I would say because he's even just standing up, well, not standing up, he's held aloft. It'd be really easy to look at. You could use a bonus action to like search him and grab the healing potion, if you want.
Cool.
You just wouldn't be
then-
able to feed him until
Till
like,
next time.
next turn.
That's what I'll do. I'm gonna
Okay.
stay here, search for it, find it.
All right, Cain, death saving throw.
All right, that's just a flat 20, right?
Yes.
Great.
Nice. That's a 1.
Shut the
Don't
fuck
worry
up.
about it.
That's the second time that Cain has rolled a 1 on a death saving
Cain-
throw.
Kane, I thought I told you to go.
Cain,
Analog.
you made too many jokes. you,
Um,
you made too many jokes.
We're rolling analog here.
That's fair.
Challenge.
Um,
I would too.
yeah. All right, Joel.
How much help do you get back from a healing potion?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Enough.
Just
Enough.
roll it.
Okay, I'm gonna, as my bonus action, do that. So that's 9.
Okay. I believe that's your
Nice.
last spell slot. Yes. Oh no,
Well,
that's
but that was
that's a
the-
health potion.
that
No,
was-
never
that was
mind.
Yeah.
Yep, that was a
That's-
pop.
But yeah,
And then-
it would have been. I just need to take. I'll take that out of my inventory.
Yes, so you can just hit remove.
Yep. Okay, so now that is done, I am going to
True, KB. True.
take a couple of steps back. I have all of my.
All your movement. Yes. He will get an
Mhm.
opportunity attack if you move out of his range.
Fuck him.
You
man.
would know. You would know his range is 10 feet. So if you move back 1, he doesn't get the opportunity attack. If you wanted to do like a ranged attack.
That's exactly what I was trying to do. Thank you.
Yes.
So yeah, then I will just take that one step back and cast Produce Flame at him.
Okay.
Ugh, no, 9.
9 does not hit.
No, he doesn't. He hasn't. All game.
Oh no.
You know, you're right. No, I killed something. I killed something once.
You did.
Um,
You did. Yeah. No.
and-
yeah. You totally did. It was
and,
with ice damage.
No, I hit him with a hammer. Check the VOD.
And because I'm dumb and I forgot, I just noticed on my notes it says thing. You see, Joel, as you kind of throw the flame and you miss, you see from behind the Hatherham's house someone step out from behind it because I completely forgot he was here.
Oh.
You see another one of
Oh.
the deputies aiming a crossbow and firing at the needle blade.
Oh. She just shows
Out of the
up.
blue, just shows up. Hey
Oh,
guys,
hello,
hey,
deputy.
shoo!"
He was supposed to
We're
show up on the second round, and I totally forgot.
He just like machine guns, like. Pooch.
Yeah, I think he should get a couple of quick shots off, right?
Sure. You know, I'll give him 2 rounds.
Came
Um,
in prepared.
That does hit. Does minimum damage, but he kind of hits the needle blade. And I will give him another action to kind of reload and fire off again. That's also going to hit. And that is 5 points of damage. The needle blade, as 2 kind of bolts get stuck into it, it kind of turns and looks pretty rough. That is his turn. It is now the Vine Blight's turn.
Damn it.
Still doesn't get it, so he's going to attack you, Joel. I rolled a 2.
Thank you, Jesus.
It was like 12 and then
Power.
2. These dice.
Power.
Bahamut.
No one's rolling very well, to be honest. All right, the Needle Blight is going to turn around and shoot back. at the
It's
guard.
nice not to be the main draw of their attention.
Is gonna hit. Is gonna hit. You see as he fires, it stabs right into the guard. As they only have 11 health, he's looking really rough. As he's just kind of like fuck, and he like kind of hits the side and steadies himself. As he took 5 points of damage. All right, Atim, back to you.
Cool. All right, I will feed Cain
All right,
the health pot.
so you can
That's
roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4. That
Am
is
I rolling
5
this, or
plus
is-
2, that's 7.
So 7.
No,
so you
I'm
gain...
rolling it. So you heal 7.
Yay! I like this.
As you kind of come to, you look, you can see the other deputy has now joined the fray and has just gone stabbed. And you are still restrained. Has not stopped. But that's your action, team. Anything you're doing? Sorry for
10.
Penguin and Fire, who just kind of sitting here.
I'm sorry to Penguin for dragging her out of this fight.
20. Okay, so I'm gonna move about right here,
Okay.
and then that'll be it.
Okay. Cain, you were alive.
Have the power! Oh, jeez. Oh, man, yo! Check it. Oh, wait, can we actually check it from this angle? I don't know.
I can't
Is that
really
a
read what
19?
that says, but
It says 19
It's
plus
19.
2, so 21. Here we
minus
go.
2, so back to 19. But
No,
oh no,
no,
it's
it's-
plus
it's-
4.
Yeah,
I
it's,
got it.
it's
I got
plus.
it. So 21.
All right.
All right.
Plus 4.
You do, as you kind of come back, you see this as Atim is just like running through all the vines. You were able to pull yourself free and finally be able to move. Things are looking up.
Man, the strength check were the friends we made along the way the whole time.
There you go.
Oh my god.
1, 2, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's 3 squares.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not dead at the moment. Let me fix that.
Thanks.
Boop. I realized how big this map is. You can't even really see it. Just
Yeah, he's alive and kicking.
there you go.
Minimum health.
Minimum health, more like 1/3.
There you go. Okay, so Joel, back to you.
I bet you can guess what I'm gonna do.
Produce
Produce
that flame.
flame.
All right. do it
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna flame it.
Flameo Hotman.
Flame you out.
12.
12 just hits.
Oh wow. Woo. I was disappointed in myself prematurely. Oh, one.
Well,
One.
there's
No,
the
you weren't.
disappointment back again.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
It
but
is.
True.
still.
The Vine Blade has only been hit by you, and that's been twice. He's still looking pretty good.
All right. Well,
Just putting that out there. That's your
But the-
action. Are you moving or anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna retreat back a little bit towards my group.
Okay.
Maybe
He
there.
will opportunity attack you.
Rolled
Rolled a 6.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
you're good. As he kind of swings out, you just kind of dodge out of the way as you're running off. It is his turn, though. See if he gets his vine thing back. He doesn't. God damn it.
Yes.
But
good,
he's just
good,
going to chase
good.
you and attack you again.
Sir, we don't need that.
That is cocked. God,
He's
can
so
we...
obsessed with you.
Okay, I need to move my phone. It keeps on getting stuck on it. That is a 2.
Okay, will that work?
God damn it. As it misses, the Needle Blight is going to fire at... Oh, the guard is supposed to go.
Oh my!
Guard is
About
going
to
to
forget that guard.
fire a shot at the Needle Blight.
Yo, shout out to Brian, the guard, for
And I
just
rolled a
being up
19.
there.
Brian the guard. Brain. We'll call him Brain.
Great,
Brain.
yeah.
Brian, it is.
Brain.
I will write it. Oh, God, can I stop throwing my dice at her? Oh, that's almost max damage. That's enough to kill it.
Fuck
Oh.
yeah, Brian!
Let's go, Brain.
He kind of fires off and kind of moves, killing it, and he kind of waves to you guys in pain. But-
Oh. Did my job.
Yeah, pretty
Killed one
much.
guy.
He just slinks back off into the darkness like Batman.
Yep.
He doesn't.
he does slip around the corner because he's just like fuck. But Akeem, it is your turn because he's dead now.
Because he's dead now. Cool. What are we gonna do? We are gonna frostbite him.
Okay.
Alright, so
That's
con
a
save.
con save. I'll use the blue dice. It's frosty. I rolled a 16 plus.
How dare you?
I think 1. Sorry.
That's fine. Alright, saves.
So nothing. That's your action. Do you want to move? Yes. No. Maybe.
I'll move back here.
All right. Cain, your turn.
Okay, is this vine blight right in front of the door?
The door we
East.
decided was here. So he's
Oh.
east.
Okay, well in that case, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, boop,
Okay.
and put ourselves between the door and him.
Okay.
Does that make sense? That's what a hero would do.
Yeah.
And then you know what a hero would do? Hit him really hard with candle snuffer with digital dice, and then
There you go.
immediately go and grab the rest of his dice.
All right. All right.
Why?
Jesus.
Why? You
That
had a die right there.
I know,
Proved it, though.
but then I would have had to have rolled the damage.
You could have rolled damage digitally.
The digital dice for damage would have been a lot better, because at least it does it.
Yeah. But Joel, it is your turn. If you do move up, you would be flanking.
Yeah, I'm
I-
definitely gonna flank him.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him with my mace,
Okay.
the Bible Basher, right in the face.
I told you from the beginning, Cain. I was like, do it.
18.
Do the analog.
Analog
18
dice.
does hit.
Let's go.
4
4
damage.
points.
4 damage.
Did you
That
roll with
damage.
advantage with that attack roll?
Mm,
Because
Oh,
you
I
could roll
didn't.
again and try to get a crit if you want.
yeah, let's do
Which
that.
literally I think happened in Team B yesterday, so
No,
it's
it
always good to
didn't.
do. Okay, but that's still
The first was better. But yeah.
Okay, he's starting to look as you kind of smack him. He's starting to have a little bit of wear and tear. All right.
That's it.
He is going to. He gets his thing back, but you guys are all around him, so that's not useful. He's just gonna continue going for you. He has a vendetta against you, and I rolled a 3. Gonna stop using.
Ah.
I'm using the green dice for him every time. I need to stop using it.
No, thematic.
God is
thematic,
good.
Thematic.
God is good.
That's Eam. It's your turn.
A Bible Basher.
Just start
God is
cracking. What are you doing?
We're gonna frostbite him again. We're gonna
All right.
chill that air around him.
That is a 12. That does
Yeah.
fail.
Fail.
So roll damage.
Take that 1d6.
And does it give him disadvantage on his next attack? Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I
And
think
he
I
takes
missed
4
that last time, but I think you killed
Oh,
him every
okay.
time, so it's fine.
I think so. I think we did. So 4 damage.
Yes, 4 damage. Okay.
He's
all
kind
right.
of like
He's-
crusted over with ice.
He's looking a little hurt now. One could say bloodied. Even though he doesn't really have blood. I guess sappy? I don't know. Anyways, that's your action. What are you doing? Anything else? This is Cain, you are next.
I'm gonna just chill here, actually.
Okay, Cain.
Punch him really hard with my battle axe.
Alright, you do have advantage
Do it,
because you are
come on.
flanking.
Oh, we
So
love
advantage.
that. Okay, that is gonna be 21
That hits.
and 18. Okay, cool. I've already forgotten how attacks work because it's been so long
It's been a hot
You're
minute.
on
since I last attacked.
Well, you can at least
Uh,
look on your sheet. It'll
Yeah, I just tabbed over to my sheet here. 1d8 plus 6. Okay. Okay, so that's 14 damage.
Nice.
Bludgeoning.
can do
14?
Bludgeoning. 14.
doing something.
That was exactly his health.
Oh,
That's
cool.
all you needed.
How do you want to do this?
You just needed the analog dice.
Yeah, honestly, the analog dice, just go traditional. Nothing wrong with that. We're just gonna chop him down as if he was a nice, hardy oak and just say, I guess somebody should
Don't you-
go back to traditional.
Said that awkwardly as you just said. It's a warhammer, right? That you use.
Yes.
Yeah. You're kind of
Nice fire.
a mix between you and Joel, just kind of smacking this thing. Kind of similar to the last one. You must hit something, and you hear a pop, and the vines just unravel. Very much dying with your wonderful one-liner.
Thank you.
Very intimidating. All right. With that, you see the guard kind of peek around and start kind of running towards you guys, seeing that the battle is over. That was a much longer battle than I was expecting, so we are going to jump to a break because I need more water because it's fucking hot here. I ran out of water.
You guys, I feel so bad for you guys right now.
But we will be back in like, I don't know, maybe 5-10 minutes, whatever we
5
need.
minutes, yeah.
If you guys need to run to the bathroom, grab a snack, grab something to drink, go do it now. And yeah, we will be back.
Fun. Oh, that was fun, Aurora.
What was I?
And we're back.
And that's the advantage of martial classes. You run out of spell slots when you run out of life points.
Yeah.
Fair. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, there we go. Our cameras didn't load in for a second. For anybody that may have missed the first part here, just popped in, the town of Shadebarrow currently seems to be under attack by some plant creatures. We had, what did we call you? Team Loot Goblins,
Yes.
just arriving into town from Loot Gobbling, gobbling?
Mm-hmm.
Looting.
They are gobblers.
Yeah.
They are gobblers.
Looting the Necromancer's cave from before, heading back while we had the other team still in town when the attack started. They're still currently split, but Team Loot Goblin are just currently finished a fight. As we jump back in here, you see the three people that were wrapped up in vines. You can see one of them has the daughter has pulled herself out and is trying to help her mother get out. What are you guys doing?
I want to rush right in and help them all get free, and then tell them to head to the tavern, and they need to know that Khalees is going to help take care of them. So
Okay.
this place isn't safe anymore for them.
Sure. Just make a strength check with advantage. And you can see at this point, the guard has come in. He's like wrapping himself up quickly,
And
with like a jacket. Okay, it takes you a bit to kind of start pulling them apart with the help of the daughter. But you do eventually get the mother, and then they're kind of untying the father, who seems to still be alive, but is hurt. As the guard kind of comes in, he just goes, "Where's the rest of you guys? Wasn't there 6?"
That's what we're trying to find out. Do you think you can take this family and get them to the inn,
He kinda
to the
goes,
tavern?
"Sure, but I know Dirkwick, he might need some help. We split up when everything attacked. He ran to his farm home, or his home in the farmhouse just outside of town." He kind of points the direction, which Etienne you kind of know already. He goes, I don't know if you guys have enough strength, kind of looking at you guys, kind of also not doing too hot. He goes,
Hello, I'm doing great.
well,
thank you."
you're doing fine. As a whole, maybe not so much.
I know.
We'll be okay. Worry about these 3, and then
We're heading.
and then come as soon as you can. Bring as many men as you can.
Okay. And he kind of starts moving towards, you can see him kind of looking around, kind of helping the family patch up the guy as much as he can and kind of lifting him up. And he just kind of nods towards you guys. He goes, "Good luck."
You too. Hope we'll see you again.
Yeah. And they start kind of grabbing whatever they can to help themselves as they start heading off. And you guys kind of following the path you guys did before, kind of heading down that road. We will jump to to Zephyr and Amdrus here. As you guys have been rushing just outside of town, I would like you guys to make perception checks, please.
But I had such a good one a while ago.
Yes, that was a while ago.
Nice, Zephyr.
18.
18, okay.
12.
All right. So as you guys are going, kind of running up, you're kind of at like this point here, running up that kind of road, the rural kind of road. You can see more of these, like not a swarm, but a large kind of group of these things that you have been fighting, and that you have seen kind of throughout the town, attacking. Zephyr, you would notice there is a smaller humanoid, maybe a halfling, kind of with an arrow knocked, kind of hiding against this building here. Just kind of looking around the corner, not seemingly notice you guys at the current second. anything you guys are doing?
I mean, I'm just gonna keep going. I don't see it, so I just kind of keep going. But I don't know about Zephyr.
Sorry, I didn't know you just stopped talking. I want to point it out to Amdrus, just kind of like signaling over there to let him know, like, hey, there's somebody, like, there's something with like an arrow knock, so just be careful. I don't know if it's gonna be a trap or something.
Right. I'll kind of crouch low and like, thank you, Zephyr, appreciate it. Like kind of whisper, like, thank you, I appreciate it. I guess can I stealth and see if I can get close enough to make out who it is?
Yeah, you both can stealth if you'd like.
Okay. Can I also
Oh,
see what he might be pointing at?
The kind of the man that has the arrow knocked.
Yeah, like a general direction where he might be pointing.
He's not really like pointing. He seems to be kind of like looking around the corner of this little house. He seems to like kind of be looking at the multiple kind of creatures that are around.
It's a 16 for me.
It's a 5 for me.
Okay, as you guys kind of stealthing, do you currently have Zindig out or no? I don't think you did
No,
before.
I don't.
Okay. So you guys kind of stealth. Zephyr, you kind of crouch a bit, but you're still a red dragonborn that's really tall on kind of like an open space. So it's a little noticeable, but you don't really seem to be noticed with Amdrus kind of helping you along. Amdrus, as you kind of get closer, you immediately recognize him. This is your father. He looks tired. He looks like he only has a couple arrows left, and he's like knocked an arrow, and he's kind of like looks like he's trying to figure out a way to get to your home. Your house seems to be nearly surrounded with of these different creatures.
I'll walk up to him and like, so, any ideas yet, or? I'm assuming he doesn't know I'm here yet, so I'm just gonna kind of surprise him.
No, yeah, he doesn't see you. So
Like,
as you guys kind of stealth forward, he
die.
just kind of just goes,
Like,
Chris, and then
Ah,
looks
you're
at you
gonna-
guys, going, "What are you doing here?"
I'm here to help out. What do you need? Also, shh, you're gonna give us away.
You can see him just like he's like sweating, and he's just like taking a deep breath. Right. Well, I just got here. They seem to be walking along these fields. I think your sister and your mother are inside. He just kind of goes,
Right.
Where's the rest of your friends? I don't know if we
they
can just
went-
take on these.
They went out into a cave, and I haven't heard of them since. So,
Oh.
Lord knows if they're on their way or if they're still stuck in the cave somewhere.
He just kind of,
And
shit.
we lost the little one. She saw something in the distance and took off. Haven't heard from her since the fight broke out near the tavern.
Oh god, okay. And you guys kind of look around. You can see that there is about maybe 7 or maybe 8 of the different types kind of around.
I
kind of
have
almost walking through like your family's like fields and like around the kind of trees as you guys are kind of hiding next to this small home that's just
DM. I have a question.
Yeah. What's your question?
Could I lure them away with a thunderclap?
What is
Like if I
say?
stepped away from Zephyr and my father Dirk, and just dropped a thunderclap, would that be enough to draw their?
I
think that would
mean,
be
I
enough
think
to
you
draw?
can hear it from like 300 feet away or something. So
Uh,
it would be very loud.
Yeah, it's 100 feet away.
Oh, 100.
Yeah. Would I need to get much closer, or?
I mean, it comes out from you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you wouldn't be able to like throw it. So you would, if you wanted to run and like cast it, you probably could very much make a distraction.
Right. I wanna. I guess yeah. That's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm trying to make a distraction, giving my my old man and Zephyr plenty of opportunities to use their range attacks, and using myself as the focus, as like a bait.
Okay.
Um,
Well, if that's the case, I will bring you to the map.
Well, Zephyr, does that sound like something? I guess Penguin. What are your thoughts on that plan?
Well,
Before
I
I
was
just start
gonna
jumping into
see-
action.
I had a couple ideas, either like doing like pulling out Zindig or either changing into something to go and see if I could go run and find the party and suggest like, hey, we should probably get some backup type thing. But at the same time, I know we don't really know where they are, so I don't know if that would also be just like a waste of time or something. And leave you like with no help.
You know what? More bodies is always better than less bodies.
With the party again.
So we could risk it and try, or at least I could try running to go find some help. I don't know who I'm gonna find, but
Right. You know what? What sort of cantrips do you have equipped right now?
create bonfire and primal savagery.
What's the range on create bonfire?
60.
Okay. Here's a crazy plan, and I think it might work.
You can see your father just kind of take a deep breath, like, oh no.
Here we go. Here we go.
Zephyr, I think I will hold here for a couple of minutes. If I'll hold here as long as possible. If it looks like the creatures are moving in on the home, I'm gonna engage. But I think maybe you should go try to find the rest of the crew or anybody, any of the other deputies, anybody. Start running through town, shooting bonfires into the sky, creating sort of like a flare.
You don't shoot the bonfires; they conjure from the ground.
Oh wait, they
Yeah.
just.
It's a bonfire.
Yeah, it's a ground based attack.
Yeah, it's not firebolt.
Yeah.
That ruins my whole plan.
As you
I
guys
don't
are
know
kind
if
of
I can do this. What about like Zindig's flame seed? Could I, or is that all action based that I
That
wouldn't be able to?
could work because it is like a little fire blast, like a little flare, I guess. As you guys are saying this, Dirkwick just kind of goes, well, I think that more people would be better if we can maybe keep an eye on them. I've been here for a few minutes, for maybe 10 minutes. They haven't moved. They've been wandering all over this place. It's almost like they're keeping a perimeter out of town.
Father, I think Zephyr, I think you should grab summon Zindig and have run into town a little bit, and then start having Zindig shoot off flame seeds. See if we can get some people's attention to help us a little bit. And if the creatures start running in, I'll drop a thunderclap and grab their attention and hopefully pull them away from the home.
Okay, I think I can do that.
All right, then break, and I will let Zephyr handle the rescue operation.
All right. So what are you guys doing? What's going first?
Lighting the fires of What is it? The fires of the beacons are lit.
Great, you did great.
Okay. I'm
On
summoning
board,
out
fire save.
Zindig.
Okay.
So there's that, and then I guess running into town, shooting a bunch of flame seeds, just to try to draw attention. Hopefully, that my party would recognize it, and maybe I could find them, or they run towards me.
Okay, so you're kind of heading back where you came from?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where I came from.
You came from this way, so you'd be like running back down
where
this-
I came from, or so help me.
I can't see that on the map.
Oh,
I don't know where
I'm
you're
sorry.
pointing to.
Like you came from right where you guys are, like this road heading down. It's like a mini road that leads up to that on that hill, but there's a road that keeps on going down. So
Okay.
If you wanted to head back into where you came from, you'd be heading down that way.
Yeah, I'd go down
Which
south.
I don't know if it's showing out on my map, but that's weird. Okay, so you kind of run off, kind of trying to get something. Amdrus, I need you to make another stealth check, as you and your father are trying to stay hidden this time. Let me get his stats.
baby. Lucky number 7 all day.
Ooh,
Oh,
doing
I
great.
also rolled a 7, but he has decent stealth. Okay, so you guys are kind of hiding a bit. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Kind of just around here. Kind of just trying to keep close, maybe heading into this building. To kind of hide, and you can see a lot of them are just kind of walking around. They look like they're maybe searching. You're not really sure. For Zephyr, as you kind of run off, I would like you. I don't even know what this would be. For the fun of it, make a performance check.
Yes, that's
Okay.
exactly what I was gonna suggest.
Fuck. 5.
5. Okay. So you're kind of running and you're commanding Zidig to send these little they're little puffs. Aren't really doing too much, but you're hoping it's working as you're kind of running down this road. Is there any specific place you're going? Or are you just gonna run the same way you guys came from?
Okay, question.
Mhm.
Kind of outside character.
Yeah.
When we were running up, did we notice any like certain area that would have like had any like noise or chaos or something to kind of give
Guys
away
did notice
something
the
going
place
on?
that we decided to.
That's true. You did see kind of where you had seen it, where you guys kept on going. There was a lot of chaos going there. I mean, the whole town is kind of in chaos.
Okay, well I didn't
yeah.
know if there's like any clues that like said where the party was that I'd probably head towards.
Well, you could start heading back to, like, I don't know, like, you could start heading back to the last place you heard fighting going on, if you really want.
Well, that's probably where I was gonna go. I just can't remember where it is on the map. That's
Yeah,
what I was
so
trying
just
to
kind
get
of,
at. Sorry.
no, that's okay. Yeah, you can start heading kind of that way. I would like the other team, if you guys can make perception checks, please.
That would be a nat 1.
Oh no.
11.
Okay.
I'm just focused. I'm just focused on where we're going.
Yeah, you guys are kind of charging. Amdrus, you are waiting. Maybe about 10 minutes go by at this point. As you guys are kind of huddled in there, a lot of the smaller ones are kind of walking around this house. Kind of moving around, not necessarily noticing you guys, kind of hiding, but they are getting uncomfortably close, I would say, for some of them.
Okay.
Do you guys just keep on hunkering down and waiting for everybody?
I'm going to have faith in Zephyr and my squad that they will be coming. I'm just gonna put my hand on my father's shoulder and just be like, just like finger out to the mouth.
All right. Make another stealth check, please.
Oh, fat 6, baby, fat 6.
God.
Oh, it's not letting.
You know,
Where's
With a
my-
natural one, your father
your
got
animal
24.
Yeah.
So
He's
as you're kind of
split
telling to
different.
shush, he's just like, "You're the one being loud."
as is
Sounds
to be
like my
expected,
actual
honestly.
dad.
And you can see them starting to move at this point. Zephyr, as you're running, you notice the flares aren't really doing anything. There's a lot of other stuff going on that it just doesn't seem to be doing much. Can you make a perception check, please?
19.
19, okay. Well before any of them notice, as you're going, you notice a group of 3 very familiar people rushing through some of the alleys, kind of cutting through, heading in your direction. They seem super focused and
Thank God
hasn't
somebody
even
has
noticed you.
eyes.
I'm assuming familiar as in the party.
Yes.
Okay. So I want to go run up to them and kind of like in a panic type of state about like just to grab their attention and be like, we had to go over to Amdrus's house. Like, there's a bunch of these like blights over there. His father is like kind of like trying to figure out how to get rid of them, and we just need to go. I need your help now.
Civilian, it can wait. We're heading to our party's house. Amdrus is in danger, potentially.
Oh, God. You're kind of taken aback a bit, and then, Cain, you kind of look, and you're like, oh, it's Zephyr.
Sorry, Civilian. I didn't realize that you were Zephyr. Zephyr, come with us. We're heading to Amdrus's house. He's in potential danger.
That's what
I
she
think I just kept
said.
walking. I didn't even notice it was her.
Oh,
With a 1, I would have just kept walking.
That's true, you did get a 1. Atim, you probably did notice, it is Zephyr, running up, yelling at you guys.
Yes. I'll be like, yes, we're on the way. There
Um,
now.
Make sure to grab Polio.
He's
Your-
focused.
Your
He's
arm
just
is
going
grabbed by a red scaly dragon, dragonborn, and you're kind of, oh, Zephyr's here. Just completely so focused.
We need to go
Um,
get Amdrus right now. We need to head towards Amdrus Zephyrs. Let's go.
Yes, we
Where've
do.
you been?
I'm gonna
Where-
take you to him.
Yes.
Where have you
Freak.
been?
She
We've
just
been just like
said.
fighting and dying, and we need to get to Amdrus.
Is there?
Amdrus is at his house. That's where we were trying to go because he was checking up on his parents.
Oh,
So I'm
good.
trying to
Let's
bring you
fit
guys over
in.
there.
Jesus fucking Christ. If
Also,
there's
where's Mina?
I honestly
where's
don't know.
Mina?
I'm gonna
Shit.
tell you the truth. She saw something in the distance and then just kind of like took off. Like we didn't make anything of it. And by the time that we tried to figure out what she was saying, she was gone. We lost track of her.
Ah,
We're
shit.
hoping maybe we
was
can
like
catch
a
up to her,
squirrel.
but
Classic Mina.
Squirrel.
classic.
Cain, how's your hit points?
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
say if there's anything you guys want to do as you're running in, you do it now.
If you are asking as a friend, not very good.
No, as a
But
foe.
if you're asking as someone who is looking for a human shield, don't worry, I got you.
Because I currently have 10 out of 16 hit points.
7 out of 20.
All right, well, before we get to where we're going, because yeah, I guess I'm gonna use my last spell spot to.
I believe you can also use Channel Divinity to get one back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually too. But I'm gonna cure. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna cure ones as both.
You're doing both? Okay.
So, Cain, you get 5,
Nice.
and I get 9.
More healing.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Oh, of course.
We can't swap
No,
those,
we
No,
can we?
unfortunately
No.
not.
Damn it.
You did say that. Zephyr, if there's
We can
anything
heal
you
2
want to do.
people? We
Yeah.
can heal 2 people with that? Oh, I didn't
No.
know that.
He
Oh,
cast
no,
it
no.
twice.
Yes.
Oh, he
cast
just
it.
cast it twice.
Because he has an
Okay.
ability that gets him a spell slot back, so he used one and then got it back and then used it again.
Yeah, I harness my divine powers, so I ask Peller, please, I need one more spell
Please, please,
spell
please.
slot.
Please.
Daddy, I need a spell slot so I can.
Please, son, daddy.
Daddy Peller,
Please, son,
I need
daddy.
money.
And he said, "Yes, son, you get this once, but you're gonna have to take a long rest before you get it again." And I said, "Thank you, Daddy," and I gave him Cain.
Thanks,
oh,
Daddy Peller.
God. What a descriptive scene. Zephyr,
what
is there
is-
anything you want to do?
I tell you, what health are you at then?
I'm full health.
Full.
I don't.
Oh,
not
you're
even
great.
I
Okay.
am chilling. Okay, I'm floating on clouds,
Yeah,
literally.
I meat shielded myself in front of a random family that I'll probably never hear or see again. But yeah, so we were a little bit more.
If anything, you're the villain in this story. Like you didn't even heal the dad.
Okay,
True,
I'm
he
gonna
was
use
still alive,
Cure
though.
Wounds on myself from
Yes.
the first
Okay.
battle because I'm
Cool.
'Very
10 out
well.
of 18.
Okay.
Cool, yeah.
Amdrus, is there anything you want to do while you and your dad are waiting?
7.
Anything you want to cast, or are you good? 7. There you go.
I-
Almost a full.
I think I would just. We're like right next to each other, aren't we?
Yeah, I would say you guys are currently like inside the building.
Okay.
Kind of like quietly broke open a window and jumped in to cover yourself a bit.
I guess I'm like I just draw my hand axe and my scimitar, and like I have them ready. I'm like, okay, let's just in case.
Okay.
Shit goes south. I'm ready to start swinging at anything that comes through that door.
Okay.
I
roll-
walk in.
How far of a walk are we to them, would you say? How long is it going to take us to walk to them?
I did say it took you guys, like, Amdrus has been waiting about, like, 10-ish minutes, so it was running back and kind of getting guys coming back. Amdrus, I would like you to do one more stealth check for me.
On
You
the
know
way,
what?
while we walk there, can I detect magic just so I have that going?
My
Walking?
family's in danger, and you're walking.
I know. I was gonna say walking.
Well-
We're running.
Fast walk.
While we're traveling, we have about a 10-minute travel time, so I
Sure.
just want to have detect magic going.
I would say make a concentration check as you are running and trying to ritually cast something.
I will. I'm rolling
yeah.
snaps dice. I'm rolling snaps dice.
Concentration.
Don't fuck me
Put up
snap. That's a 2.
Snap.
Oh, 5.
Your father got a dirty 20. Your father is currently saving your ass right now.
Thank God.
What's concentration?
Sorry, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, Constitution.
Yeah, that was right.
15.
15. Okay, I would say, yeah, as you're running, you're kind of muttering the prayer that you need and doing the hand signs. And you do, as you're running up, you can see as you guys are heading up a hill, you can feel that expanse of kind of magic, being able to see into the kind of the ethereal plane, sensing magic. Successfully doing that. What you guys do first see is a kind of small house that looks like it has like a kind of, it's been maybe attacked. It has a couple broken windows, and you can see a bunch of these figures kind of moving around. Immediately there are 2 of the smaller ones, because you guys are not stealthy because you're running, which is fair. They notice you. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Actually, we get to roll stealth at disadvantage.
Stop fighting with the DM. Stop fighting with the DM.
Man,
No,
my
already
initiative
just-
rolls.
Already just defied death. Again,
Don't fuck me snap. Don't fuck me
Nope.
snap.
we don't have any more.
21.
16.
things.
16.
Oh, nice.
I'm last.
Oh, 20. Let's go.
All right.
Hey!
25 to 20. Nobody.
21.
Oh,
No,
somebody.
Zephyr has
Sorry.
21 and I have 20.
Zephyr. That's okay. Sorry, 20 to 15?
I'm just
Well,
got a 16.
19 to 15. 16? Okay. 15 to 10?
12.
12. Okay. I went to type of right 12. What? Jesus. 10 to 5? Nobody? Okay. Who am I missing? Cain?
Yeah,
I'm
Kane's
at
been
z-
quiet.
you didn't say 0.
Oh, 5 to 0?
Yeah, hey, that's me.
Jesus. Did you actually get a 0?
Yeah, because I rolled a natural 1 plus my 1 to initiative minus 2 because I'm
Minus
still
2, oh
kind of
no.
dead.
Yeah, that's fair.
God damn it.
Oh my gosh.
We're just permanently rolling analog dice.
And
We're gonna take
then
these real
Cain.
quick.
There's the long list.
No,
Okay,
It might not be the dice. It might just be you, 9.
so
Nope,
as you guys
analog dice.
are as you are running over this hill, you see these 2 smaller ones start charging towards you. Zephyr, you do react first.
Okay, what is charging at us?
The twig blades here, the little
Oh.
twig guys. They're charging towards you.
Sorry, my map is just being weird. That's why.
Oh. Oh, you might need to zoom in if it's like cutting off some of it.
I know, but if I zoom in, then it just like disappears on me, so then I can't find it.
Roll 20 is
I
weird
don't understand
sometimes. Apologies.
Hold on, it's. I think it's just
There's a
because of
lot
how
of
small
goobers.
it is.
8 that we can see. Just heads up, there is 8 bad guys that we can see.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Guys, don't worry about it.
Okay, well, I am probably just gonna run over here.
Okay.
Yeah, not that close.
I will say those dark lines are hills, so it's going to be double movement going up as you're going up a steep hill. Just putting that up.
Oh, okay. Am I still?
1, 2, 3,
Okay, that's just
There you go.
20.
Yeah.
So
It would be 25 feet.
okay. Okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna create bonfire at this one right
Okay.
here in front of me.
That's a dex save, yes.
Yep.
Not using this green dice because it was rolling terribly. That's a natural 20. Use the yellow dice. Sorry. So as the fire kind of blasts, it jumps back, kind of panicking with the fire, missing it, but you stopped it in its tracks. That is your action. Anything else you want to do?
Yep, I'm gonna just move Zindig a little bit and then do Flame Seed
All
at the
right.
same one.
Roll
See
the
how
hit.
that goes.
That's a d20 plus 6.
Hold on, I have to do math now. 12 plus 6, 18. There we go.
18 does hit. Roll damage. You're attacking the same one, right?
7.
All right. As it kind of dodges this bonfire that was just created at its feet, you see Zindig kind of run and just fire this little bolt of fire. As I just smacked my mic again, sorry. And it just hits it and immediately ignites this twig blade, and it falls into the bonfire, rising the bonfire even bigger and even taller, just obliterating it.
Oh, bet.
So it's your action, movement, and bonus action. So that's everything you do. I think you can move one more square if you want. And Zindig can move, I think 3 more squares if you want to move.
I think right now, right
Okay.
here.
That's you.
I don't know where anybody else is.
All right. Let's see. Okay, what am I doing? Alrighty. So. Well, I don't have many options actually. So, we're gonna frostbite this guy down here.
Okay. It's a con save.
Can't save yet.
I rolled a 4. That's a 5.
Beautiful. Alright. Freezing ice forms around him for 2
alright.
damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right, you can see kind of freezing and parts of the twigs that make this thing just start kind of cracking off as it moves. It's still alive though. That's your action. Are you gonna move at all?
Okay, wait. I'll move here. Oops.
Okay.
Is that a square?
Um,
That is.
yeah. So as you run there, you see there's a window there, and you can just see Amdrus and his father kind of in it, looking at you. And Amdrus, you hear something going on, and you look at the window as Amdrus or a team just runs to the window and just sees you.
Just be like, oh hey!
All right, it is the
We're
Twig
here.
Blight's turn. So this one's
Cain, what are you doing here, you silly bastard?
It's going to dash all the way up to you, so it can't actually attack.
I don't get since it's right there. Don't I get a?
Well, it's going to attack you. Sorry, I meant the
When
one
it's
going
leaving
for
your-
Zephyr. Yeah, it's when
Oh.
it's leaving here.
It's leaving.
The one running to Zephyr had to use its action. Same with the other one. That was cocked, but it was almost a natural 20. That is a 13 to hit. So, it has disadvantage anyways. Yeah, I rolled a 3, so 6.
Mm-mm.
So just kind of swinging at you slowly as it's half frozen. Okay. Amdrus, your turn.
I guess I'll jump out of the window.
Okay.
I'll just be like, I'd say watch my father, and dive.
Okay. It just takes an extra 5 feet of movement to go. So.
That's 10, 15, and I'm gonna swing on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Scimitar first, advantage.
Beam, it's great to see you.
Yeah. And he just jumps out of a window and starts charging.
Yeah.
I mean, this
You
is,
guys look like hell.
that sounds alright.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I think you do too.
That is
Alex.
Yeah,
Does a 12?
A 12. Let me double check. A 12 does not hit, as it's small and it's a little faster than you were expecting. Oh, you do have advantage. Oh, you rolled with advantage.
Yeah.
Sorry, never mind.
Joel, hold him for me for a second. I'm trying to hit this little bastard. Can you stop trying?
So you can bonus action.
Yeah,
Hit the
hand
other
X. I can't read those. That's a 22.
22 does hit. Yes.
Okay. Then like I swing at him with the scimitar and then like just come down over top with the fucking axe into its head.
All right, roll damage.
And that is 6 points max damage.
6. It had 2 hit points. So as you cut down, you like chop it pretty much in half, and it just kind of splinters and falls. The ice that was coating it, kind of helping breaking it easier.
I'll like take off and be like, hate these little bastards, and then like take off because that was 15.
2, 5, yes, that was 15.
Then 5, 10, and I'll get between Ataim and this other one.
Okay. All right, Joel, your turn.
All right. I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. I didn't mean to move, but I'm up here.
Okay.
Flank dude,
Do it.
and I'm
that
going
advantage.
to. I'm going to hit him with the Bible Basher.
Okay. Do it.
Dude, I rolled 17 twice. Dirty
Nice.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
3 damage.
3 points. So as you kind of smash into this, a huge chunk, like a whole arm, and like half of it just goes scattering and breaking and splinting. It's still alive, but it's looking very rough.
Nice. And that's my move. I'm
okay.
gonna stay there.
Okay. It is the Needle Blight's turn now. This one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to fire at Amdrus. It's the first one it would have seen. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. That is 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then this one over here. 2, 6. Can that reach? No, it cannot. It's kind of move, and it will dash just so it can get within range, and you can see it readying to attack you there, Cain. But it doesn't quite get that. Oops, I'll move him one more. And then the other one, it will dash. The other one just kind of charging into the fray. It is now Dirkwick's turn, and he is going to notch an arrow, and he will shoot this Needle Blight through a window. I'm gonna move here. I just cocked. I rolled a natural 1.
Yeehaw.
Go Dirk.
So you can see him kind of shoot the arrow, and it just like hits. As he is a halfling, he's kind of short. He was trying to aim like around the windowsill. It just hits the bottom of it, and the arrow just
Up and around.
Yeah. just kind of like. Whoops. All right.
Happens to us all.
Yeah. The Vine Blight's turn now.
Line Blight, I barely know her. Hello, is this a
1, 2, 3. That's not gonna make that at all. It's just going to dash.
Save that so you can do attacks, you know.
All right, that's what it can do. Cain, finally your turn.
We're going to move and engage with this Twig Light.
Okay.
We're going to roll analog dice.
Yes,
Do
you
it.
are.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Analog dice say 14.
14 does hit. Yes.
Yay! Analog dice
That was
forever.
with the -2. Yes.
That's
Hitting.
with the +4 actually.
Oh yes. Well, you know what I meant.
No, but I appreciate you checking.
Yeah.
Keep me honest.
Well, want to make sure
You know,
me
take
killing
seven
you,
not- that you're not
continues.
on the ground.
Mhm.
how much
Take
damage?
7 points of damage,
Okay.
and you will also be moved here.
Oh,
Also-
right, because you can move him 5 feet, right? Because of your
5
thingy?
feet every time I hit him with
You just
with
smack him. He kind of stumbles and catches himself.
and then we'll push
Um,
for one more square just to engage with both of them.
Okay.
Also, I think we need a 3D render of Cain, knocked out but still standing, wrapped in vines.
With that, we go to Zephyr.
Okay. I'm going to do Primal Savagery on the one that's right in front of me.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Get it.
Rawr. Get it. Get it. Get it.
18
Yeah.
That hits.
Hey.
and 5 damage.
5. You just tear into this thing and completely break it, completely apart, and it does not reform. It is very much dead.
Fuck yeah, Zephyr. Yes.
That's your action. Anything for bonus action?
Yeah, I want to do Flame Seed, but hold on.
I think it's a 60 feet range.
It is. I'm gonna just move Zindig up a little bit.
'Kay.
But I'm going to. I don't know. We'll go with this one.
Okay. Rolled hit.
So we're gonna attack. It's 21
Get it.
That
Get it.
Yep,
hits.
that'll work.
Yeah.
Let's go.
and
Someone
7
can
again.
roll tonight. Jeez.
Not me.
I
It
know,
ain't
not
me.
me either.
How much damage is that?
7.
7. Okay.
Get it.
Yeah, fire and ice over
Alright.
here, just hitting.
I know.
There's some music. There we go.
No, it's there.
It's-
I think it was just.
Loading the next one. Yeah, so it kind of hits this thing, charring a huge chunk of it. It's looking pretty rough. I hit it hard. Are you gonna move at all, Zephyr? Are you good?
I'll move up a little bit, like just a few feet.
Sure.
I guess right next to. Oh no, I'm just gonna go right there.
Just kind of heading down the hill a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. That's Ian. Your turn.
Cool. I will fire at the same creature as Zephyr did, with a frostbite
Frostbite?
again.
So less fire and more just cold. I rolled an 8, so that's gonna miss. I mean,
Cool.
fail.
Yes. Yep. Frostbite.
Roll
Alright, you guys-
damage.
Alright, just one.
1 point. Okay. And it's disadvantage.
It just
on
reduced the flames.
yeah, it's kind of the cold just like reduces it. You can see it freezes a little bit. but
Freeze a
not
little
much.
bit. Still disadvantage
Yeah,
on his next attack.
it's a good thing.
For it.
Okay, that's your action. Anything else?
Nope. I'm gonna stay there.
Okay. The twig blight will. Let me roll. Who's it gonna hit? Atim. Just gonna swipe
Who's
at you.
gonna hit?
Not
Okay,
Atim.
cool.
Sorry, Amdrus. My
Thank
bad.
Oh, why? That name is right there.
Behind you.
Behind
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you're protecting it.
Yeah.
I rolled a 3.
You're
So
protecting me.
Not gonna do
it's
it.
not gonna hit. These guys just
You're
can't hit.
protecting.
That's all it can do because the other ones are dead. Amdrus and Joel's on deck.
I will. After he swipes him, I'm like, "Oh, you cheeky little bastard! Take this!" and just come at him again with the
Scimitar.
scimitar.
Roll with advantage.
You know what? We're gonna go analog. Come on. I got 2 snaps dice right here. That is
Double snap.
15 plus 2 is 17.
That does hit.
Okay.
After our game
4
last
damage.
week, makes me want to roll regular dice more. It was fun.
It kind of was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are more than welcome to. Yeah, you kind of cut into it had 1 hit point, so you just kind of
I just love that I
cut
have
the rest of it, and
frosty.
it just frosty dice.
I like that I have frosty animated dice at the moment.
That is
DM.
Yeah.
Quick question:
Mhm.
Is there a window on the back of this house?
I would say there's the window that you guys jumped out of. I'll say there's like a window here too.
Okay.
You know, that really messes with the feng shui, the flow of the energies. But, you know, whatever.
They weren't really
houses.
thinking about that when they made their little hovel of a home.
It's not even their house.
This is, well, whoever built it.
Their house is over here.
Yeah.
You know, gnomish architecture is just so weird nowadays.
I mean, you know.
It's halfling.
It's the-
Thank you.
It's the postmodern halfling architecture that's really
Yeah.
throwing a loop.
Halfling.
All right. That's your
Um,
action. Anything else to do?
Well,
They only,
moved
they only need half
15
the
oh, yeah.
architecture.
I moved 15 feet, but I'm wondering, can I cut through his space and
No.
then up?
You can't cut
No?
through enemies. No. I just smacked myself. Only Lightfoot halflings can.
And I can't get to this
And
corner of the house.
ghosts.
And ghosts. That's true. You can go through Cain, as Cain's just throwing his arrow everywhere.
So that's 15, 20, 25, 30. Not what I want, though. I think I'm just going to stay here and use my bonus action to swing on this guy from over here.
Okay.
So it's just 1d20.
Okay.
Nope. 14
Nice.
plus 4?
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, okay, and then it's just a straight d6 on this. 4 damage straight.
4. That was just enough to go.
Okay.
Yes. Look at that. Just killing everybody. It
Uh,
helps when
then
you have
if-
a bunch of your team.
I was just gonna say.
Your
Look how
name-
much
Then,
faster this
I was
goes.
gonna say, then
Yeah.
with the rest of my movement, I want to get behind this guy with the other 15 that I have.
Sure. Yeah, you can do that.
There we go.
All right. Joel, your turn.
Perfect. I think out of the two up north, I'm assuming this guy hasn't been hit, right?
No.
Right.
The top one has though.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast. Yeah, I'm gonna cast at that one.
Okay.
The one that hasn't been hit. I'm gonna use Produce Flame.
Okay. Roll to hit.
22.
That hits. Roll damage.
3 fire
Three.
damage.
All right. Next.
All right.
And I'm going to use my movement to kind of get up in here between Ataim and what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be good.
All right. It's the Needle Blight's turn. So the top one is going to shoot at Zephyr, and because you just hit it, it's going to move this way and shoot. Oh, it's supposed to be there. Shoot at you, Joe. So one at Zephyr. I used the red dice. I haven't been using that. I shouldn't have used it. I rolled a 4. I mean a 5. So
No. Keep using
an
that
8.
one. That's a good one.
I
gonna-
rolled
it's gonna
the
hit
blue
eventually.
one for Joel. That's going to be 17 to hit.
17 does not hit.
Black.
Suck it.
God
Suck
damn
it,
it.
Well,
Jesus.
You thick.
All right, both of those miss. Dirk's turn. He's going to jump out of the window, and he's
Get
going
it,
to
Dirk.
fire an arrow at Vine. At the Vine, I'll use Snap's die for him. That was almost a natural 20, and then it hit 14. But that's going to hit.
Okay.
Good job, Dirk.
He does 5 points of damage. And I forgot he actually can attack twice. So I missed that last time. His second attack
Don't worry
is
about it,
also
Dirk.
going to hit. And he does 6 points of damage. He just kind of shoots 2 arrows into this thing.
Nice.
It's looking a little hurt. Though you can see he's just like, I only have 2 arrows left. He's going to move that way. It is the Vine Blight's turn. And you guys are surrounding him. He is going to use his Vine ability because it doesn't actually affect him. Just realized
Boring.
that. I mean, it makes sense. He's the one that summons it. So I was double checking and I was like, can he
I
actually
mean,
affect
you
himself?
know, tell that to a druid that grows, you know, divine growth
Well,
or whatever it's called.
He's made of vine, so it's a little different.
Tell that to my Warforged druid, who is also made out of vines and tree bark.
My spores druid.
Yeah, the circle of spores. You're right. The world will know our ways of peace by force.
Yeah.
I couldn't really do it because it's the edge of the map, but it's technically another square down. But Amdrus and Cain, I need to make strength saving throws as the vines begin to crack into this building as well.
Oh, I meant to roll physically. Never mind.
Does 8 work?
11.
Yeah, of course it does.
11 also failed. So as you guys are getting ready to fight this thing, the vines erupt from underneath you, wrapping around both of you. You guys are both grappled and restrained. Again, Cain and Amdrus, you were also stuck for a while.
I learned my lesson this time.
I think you two were the ones that struggled. That's all.
I'm gonna look at Cain and I'm just gonna be like, this feels weirdly familiar.
Yeah, honestly, don't even bother breaking out. Just dodge. Just wiggle around.
I did that last time, yeah.
All right. That is his turn. Cain, your turn.
All right, strength saving throw or strength check?
Strength check to break out.
Yeah.
Physical.
Whoa, 16.
-2.
Yeah, that's the -2.
Oh, okay. Then yes, you are able to pull it apart. This time you were ready for it. Not so stuck this time. But that is your action.
Oh.
So, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I
Anything
guess we just sit here.
He's like,
So,
yeah,
'cause I got it.
All right.
can't do anything else.
Very proud of yourself there. Zephyr and Etiem's on deck.
Okay, so I'm gonna run up. I guess right here.
Okay. Just charging up.
Wait, actually, if I stay back here, can I do a 15-foot cone?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm
we're
gonna
just
run up
hitting.
there, and then I'm going to do breath weapon.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just take a deep
yeah.
breath and just flame curls out of your mouth. Dex save?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sitting there just like, yes, queen.
Oh, please don't
Bathe
get high,
us
though.
in
I rolled,
fire.
both of them rolled 9s. So it's
Oh,
a 10
thank goodness,
each.
yes. It is 12 to miss.
All right, so roll that 2d6 fire damage.
2d6s?
I think so. I believe at level 5 it goes to 3d6 or level 6.
9.
9.
What's
That
up?
is just enough to kill them both. As the
Hey.
flame
Yeah.
erupts from your mouth and just curls on them, you just see 2 charred, not really corpses, but vaguely humanoid wooden creatures. All right, that's your action and a bit of your movement. What you'd like to
How much did I move? Because I didn't pay attention.
do? You move 2 squares, so you have 4 more. 20 more feet.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And then Zindig can also just move 30, right?
Yes.
That's 5, right? No, that's 6. Ooh.
6.
Yes. Yeah, that's 6. 6 squares.
Okay, I'm just gonna move Zindig next to me.
Okay. Just kind of quickly waddling, following you. Yeah. All right. Ati.
Cool.
As you saw, like this, most of this building you've been hiding behind or against, it just gets engulfed in vines.
Of course. Alrighty. Come back here and get a frostbite on this guy.
Okay. Con save. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
So that saves. That's your action. Anything else you want to do?
No, that'd
No.
be good.
Okay. Amdrus, Jules on deck.
Just remind me on the restrained function, I
Um,
can still attack, right?
Yes, just at disadvantage.
But
wish
since
I
he's
knew that.
flanked, would it cancel it out?
You are
the
flanking,
disadvantage?
and Cain is not restrained, so I would say, yeah, it would just be a regular attack.
Okay, then I'm going to do just a regular attack with the scimitar plus
'Kay.
2. Nope. Nope.
I did that so many times too.
That is a 5
5
on the
does not hit.
scimitar. Okay, next is the hand axe for my bonus action. That is a 13. No, 14. No, plus 4, 15. I got an 11.
All of those would have hit, so you're good.
Okay. So straight
Just
D6.
keep it going.
Math.
No, it was a nat 20. It was a nat 20. I lied. 5 points of damage off the hand axe.
5 points. All right, it's starting to look a little rough.
And then, who comes after me?
Oh, that was your
me.
bonus action to do your second attack.
Oh,
so.
thank you. Yeah.
But Joel.
I'm gonna move here. Maybe not there. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah.
And I think that's close enough, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm just gonna firebolt his ass. Produce flame.
All right. Roll to hit.
Oh, that didn't hit. That's an
That
8.
does not hit, unfortunately. Not a natural 1, at least, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's your action, and I think 4 squares. So anything else you want to do?
No, I'm good. I think that's it.
Okay. It's Dirkwick's turn. He is going to take his last 2 arrows and fire them both. What dice? I'll use the red dice. I haven't been using it a lot. Hi.
No, use the blue one.
I rolled a 16, so that's gonna hit. The blue one's been rolling pretty good. That is 8 points of damage. Okay. Math. And firing his last arrow, I rolled a natural 1.
Well,
It was
Come on.
it was a 19 and then hit a natural 1. So he like pulls it, and you can see the bow strings just snaps. And he kind of hits his like own hand, and the arrow just hits the ground. And he just goes. Just looks exhausted and so overexerted himself. That's all he's gonna do. So it is the Vine Blight's turn. Amdrus is stuck. He's going to attack Cain. That is an 18 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. That was that is 12 points of damage, and you are grappled and restrained. I rolled a 6 and a 4. As it
are you down
squeezes
again,
into you.
Cain?
That was exactly the amount that he
No.
needed.
Figured.
So Cain is unconscious again.
What's he gonna do? Kill me
Held up.
twice? This is double jeopardy.
You can see as he squeezes him, Cain goes limp, and he just drops Cain, kind of onto the ground. You can see the vines kind of curl around him, not grabbing him, but kind of curl around him on the
Again,
ground.
Celestial with that wonderful image.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
Cain does
I'm just posting this for the future images where I'm going to die sitting
it's
down,
gonna
doing
And it's going to
downward
start
facing
moving
dog.
away, so you can get an attack opportunity at disadvantage.
Okay.
Amdrus.
Disadvantage. Oh, fuck you. It's a natural 20 and a 7.
Ah,
Fortunately, not going to hit. All right, Cain, death saving throw.
boom! We got this. Where's my 20? Where's my 20? Oh, okay.
It's like the main one you have. You should probably
Yeah,
always keep it on.
exactly. Okay, cool.
Again. Yes, less.
Go ahead.
What'd you get?
4.
4. That is a fail.
Not a 1. It's not a 1.
This is true.
Oh,
It's not a
one.
1.
Not this round.
One.
Zephyr.
Gosh,
Um,
Cain.
So
Did you
did
just
he
flee?
just like run away?
Yeah, so he seemed, you didn't really see what happened, but he seemed to attack something and then just run out of all the vines. You can still see him like down here.
Oh, I can see him?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to run towards him.
Okay. You would have to go through the vines, so that's a double movement.
Um,
I wonder if
Yeah. Okay. So then, where can I go for the 30?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So you could go like right here, next to Amdrus. I love seeing everyone's like arrows.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up here, and I'm going to I create bonfire.
Create bonfire.
We'll just
Okay.
do that.
It's a dex save, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Use the red dice because fire. Then it's cocked. I rolled a 3. It's a fail.
Hey!
Okay. And 2 damage.
2 points of damage. All right. As he's running, the fire kind of bursts at his feet, licking at his legs. He does take damage, not as much as you're hoping, but he's still taking damage. Still alive.
Okay. And then if I
Movement
put
and action.
Zindig here, can I still do flame seed?
Yeah, you should be able
Like,
to.
because I didn't know about that bush right there.
Well, this is a tree, but yes.
Oh, it's a tree.
Yeah.
The tree. Yeah.
Oh, so could I run underneath it instead?
2, 3, 4, 5. You could get here with your 60 movement, if you can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, because for some reason it doesn't show the arrow on the stream side, so I didn't know if you could see it. So it's basically being next to Amdrus or being one over here.
Okay, I'd rather be over here, but I'll leave Zindig
Okay,
where
that's fine.
Zindig is. But I'm gonna do flame seed with Zindig. So
Okay, roll the hit.
it's 17 plus 6. Sorry, I'm blanking. 23.
That that hits. Roll damage. D6 plus 2, I believe.
4. No, wait, hold on. 6 damage.
6. How would you like to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, I did it!
You get hit
Nice.
exactly
Way to
6.
go.
I have no idea.
What does it look
Light
like?
his ass up.
What does it look like when Zindig goes ahead?
I don't know. I've always thought of like when Zindig does it, kind of like shoots out like it's a little like water, like a little fire bubble, kind of just like shooting out,
So you see this
kind of like a little cute fountain type thing.
like a little flame bubble just kind of quickly like bounces through the air, and as it impacts, it just bursts into flame around it, already adding to the bonfire that is around this thing that you summoned, and it just fully engulfs this thing, and you can just see the vines unraveling and just charring, and kind of you can see it just start collapsing in pieces, dead. You see Cain is still down, and Amdrus, you are still stuck. If you want to try to pull yourself out, Amdrus, you're more than welcome to.
Actually, before
Second.
I do that, I just want to drop my last spell and just do a healing word on Cain and just be like,
Oh, sure.
Cain, Cain, you can get up. You can stop pretending. You can get up now.
All right.
And just whether that be through anger or laughter, however it rises you.
How much do I get?
Hold on. Oh, I meant to roll physically. Well, you get 4.
Nice.
4 hit points.
Oh man! Oh my god! Did you see that, guys? Unbelievable what just happened.
Yeah, you need 2 days of rest.
I'm going.
This
Yeah.
-2 is killing me.
You could just see the
Literally.
bags underneath Cain's eyes. You're just so exhausted getting knocked out and brought back up and knocked out
Twice.
and brought back up.
I'll run over to him and use my healing hand on him too to help him like get up,
Oh no.
So you gain 2 more hit points.
and he'll just get 2 more hit points.
It's
Nice.
a natural 20 to break.
Okay, yeah, as that's happening, you're able to rip this out. Now that there's less control over them, you're able to pull them apart. Still there. You guys kind of look around, see that there's none currently around you guys. It's like pretty much midnight at this point. It is pitch black. You can see Dirkwick is picking up some of the arrows that he lost or used. And we can finally change the music. And that, as we did go a little late, because I wanted to see if we can finish this battle, that is where we're going to end it.
Yay!
Getting...
That was a fun session.
Yay.
That was-
Big props
That
to
was-
Zephyr for fucking carrying this fight.
Yeah.
I am very surprised. but I'm happy
That
about that.
was
Like,
a lot of fun. That was a
that
really
flame
good
breath was
session.
so amazing.
Yeah.
I was happy about that one, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
So were we. So were
Yeah.
we.
A 2-for-1 special. Count me in.
But thank you everyone for sticking around. I know it was a little later than we normally do. But for those that are just here for D&D, we will be back hopefully next Monday to continue this. You guys, like I mentioned, I can tell everyone else, I'm hoping that within maybe 2 or 3 sessions, depending on what happens, you guys may be able to finally hit level 3. It's been a long time coming, but
I got props. I got 3 sessions level 3.
Yeah, because it felt a little handicapped coming back and not having those extra spell slots. It was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
wait,
100%.
it was
Yeah.
hard. I was like, oh
Mhm.
man, it did. It felt restraint again. So yeah,
It felt
Yeah,
literally,
level 3 is a big
it felt
jump for
literally
spell
the
slots.
same for me, really. Stood in the back and I did damage.
Every
And I never
campaign.
took 1 shot of damage.
This is true. They never hit you.
Doing great.
Hey, Cain just got knocked out a lot.
A lot.
But you know, that's
Or
what the tank's
Cain.
for.
You have
That's
so
what
many
he's there for.
concussions.
Honestly, so
It's-
many concussions.
It's a good thing that I don't do like injury checks or anything like that.
Oh yeah.
Because you would have so many injuries right now, Cain. Also, hello, Squiggly Puff. Thank you so much for the raid. We actually are just ending. So sorry for the
Oh.
terrible timing. But welcome. For anyone that, if you guys are just jumping in, we will be back next Monday. And sorry about that. For anyone that is watching me, I may be back tomorrow. It kind of depends. We have to do some more things with the computer because we didn't have time to fix everything. But everyone have a great night. We will see you guys later. Cain, will you bring us out?
With Shadebarrow under attack, under siege, our intrepid heroes stop. Oh, and then I black out, and then everything is okay, and we stop the thing, and we meet up with Zephyr, who informs us of a situation, as we inform her of a situation that both of us already kind of know. And luckily, we managed to go and stop, and then I black out, and then everything's solved. And honestly, I think it's all thanks to our intrepid friendships, and of course Zephyr and Zindig really just putting the team on the back there. Join us next week as we deal with the fallout, and then I black out.
oh my god, good night.
Have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you again for the raids that came. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.